How's it going, Rack viewers? Grim Gaddy right back into it with another Grim Rules Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition session in the wonderful homebrew of the Esterisles Cartography Guild. Probably my longest running D&D group yet. I literally forgot just how long we've been going, but it's been a while now. Literally one full campaign that went to epic level frickin' 30, and God knows where this one's gonna end. It's been a ride and a half so far, and God knows Legion does nothing but impress just about every session. But without further ado, let's go ahead and join the Discord and see what's what.
There was the week before that.
Oh, jeez.
Off to a great start here.
Going back a little further. The week before that as well.
Oh, jeez.
I'm afraid to ask, what are we talking about?
Nathan being late.
Oh,
a
Nathan
lot of
being
times
late.
you're just mean to me, and I'm here and you're still at me.
Hey, you know what? A whole month ago, last 4 weeks ago, you were here on time.
That's better than my work expects from me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little frightened by the fact Legion keeps track of that.
No, Michael.
I scrolled up.
I scrolled up.
You know who hasn't been here is fucking what's his name? I can't remember his name anymore.
Some call him Cabbage.
The little German boy.
Oh! Speaking of
Denise.
I'm here. I'm the little German boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
cat.
Jawohl. Are you ready to
Meow,
dive into the wonders of this homebrew, ja?
You are late, meow.
Ja, meow.
Oh, ja, meow, like a little kitty cat, ja. Why are we doing this? I don't like doing my German
You are
accent.
late, meow.
It's something that Tyler was into before our
It's like
campaign.
burping.
German
Yeah,
Just
it was that. Tyler approached me with
Has Kyle not heard
idea.
this? Wait, has Kyle not heard this story?
I have no idea. He must
Oh my
not
God.
have, or he doesn't
Wait,
remember.
what story?
In
No,
my
it's canon
defense, I've gone through a lot of crap recently, so my memories are a little foggy
Okay.
on some stuff.
Listen,
A lot of crack.
Before
sit down,
I
brother.
joined Avarice the
Go on.
Half-Caste, I was trying to play Scratch this somewhere else because I wanted to be a Tabaxi monk, and I found the game on Roll20, and this man with a heavy German accent was our DM. And I told him I wanted to play Tabaxi. He was like, "Do you have an idea for a voice?" I was like, "I guess so. Like, I could be like a Kaji. Like, like you could do like a kitty cat voice, like a kitty cat voice. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, like, oh, meow, how are you doing? Meow, nice to meet you, meow." And I'm like,
Oh, meow.
I don't have one of those.
It's me, Cabbage, meow.
I now remember this story because I have heard it before, but it's still just as shocking the second time I hear it. Because wow,
It was.
It's like
I was like,
it will
I was
never
like-
get old to me.
I said, I don't know if I want to do that. He said, I'll get back to you, and he didn't.
I wonder if he asked all of his players to do that.
That
You were
specific
the
voice,
fifth.
no matter what race they
I
were playing.
demand everyone in my homebrew speak with a German accent. You must sound like the kitty cat, ja?
Oh,
Meow.
are we all ready to play, meow?
Yeah, yeah.
Very well. So, last time, fuck.
Yeah.
Having spent a few days in the Great Weald for a period of time, you went around, you explored all of the general places, you got all sorts of buffs and things to help you out in the impending fight for your friend's soul from the King of the Drowning Mire. Well, last week, that happened, and surprisingly enough, you all made it out with your lives. Not even the one that could, just infinitely respawns died. That's crazy to me, personally.
I was the only one who didn't go down, actually.
Yeah, wait, what?
Crazy.
In any
no
case,
longer had blood cells, just bruise.
with the defeat of the King of the Drowning Mire, in his place sprouted the Ember Prince, the last ruler of this particular batch of domain, which converted once more to the Emberpine Forest. You were rewarded with a few gifts from the Ember Prince himself, as well as Q's soul. Well, at least the half of it that was missing. You returned it, and although he's significantly weakened and will probably need some time to recover, you have him back. You picked him up, restored his soul, brought him back home with you. That being said, it did take a few months to get back, apparently. Having been gone for about 5 months, I think, is what we ended up rolling for that.
Yeah. A long time.
So now you guys have been together for a little over a year and a half. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
We just missed so many birthdays.
Happy birthday. In any case, you guys are in Tortana. I believe the idea was to take at least a few days for downtime.
5 days.
Although, there is the potentially looming threat of Colin in the Manticore school, where he was said to have been waiting, with the Archfey tome.
I want to fucking kill that guy.
Now it's been 5 months. There's no telling if he even made it back yet, technically speaking.
He could show up in 4 years.
Yeah, we have to wait 5.5 years to see him.
But who knows? I did roll. I'll have you know. I did roll.
Will I use the spotlight, or does it go away forever?
We'll see. Won't we? In any case, with that being on the timeline of things to do, a few days added to that 5 months missing didn't really seem like too big of a deal. So, anything that we're planning on doing before heading out, or are we just fast forwarding? Yes. Okay. What do you
2 things.
Mhm.
1, I need 5 days to finish up my spell book, and then I can do things.
Neat.
2,
Really?
I need to do something to the mansion.
Excuse me?
Yes. Going out to buy burning incense, brimstone oil, a knotted string, a small amount of Umber Hulk blood, apparently, and a small silver rod worth at least 10 gold points. I can cast Guards and War on the mansion.
Yo!
Did you ever discuss this with the homeowner?
What the fuck is an
Homeowners.
I'm the homeowner.
It's not gonna affect you.
It might. You could make it affect.
I could make it affect only Sen.
What the fuck does this do?
That's a lot of things.
Yeah,
Like,
this is
what
great.
doesn't it do?
I was giving you a hard time. This is great, though.
I'm making our mansion a little bit safer.
I'm
Guarded,
assuming
worded
it's
even.
hard.
I posted it twice.
Man, wait till you find out that I was going to sell the mansion.
Oh, it only lasts 24 hours? What the fuck?
You have to cast it every day for a year.
Yep, there is that.
Oh no, he didn't read the fine print.
That
I'll
said,
cast it before we leave.
yeah, that said, I mean, while we're not there,
Yeah.
that's handy.
Like, even if you still just have your 6th level spell slot before bed, it's not bad. So,
It's just
Well, also,
cold
like, this
cold.
will be useful when we go places.
Yeah.
well,
I thought it lasted 10 days. That's my mistake. Listen, this spell was in Elrond's spellbook, so
It was.
It's still a useful spell.
I didn't waste my
Yeah.
level up.
absolutely not.
Take out the gold.
Elrin, who did not cast it on his own house.
What
Interestingly
a
enough.
stupid Elrond.
Well, it's
Well, it costs,
our
like-
house now.
3,500 gold to really make it work.
That is expensive.
Either way. I posted another thing, Michael. I did a whisper to you. If you can scroll up past.
I saw.
all those spell inputs.
I still might not remember. I did see it.
I wrote it down on my character sheet as well, so I wouldn't forget. Okay. That's all I have, I'm pretty sure.
Sweet. Anyone else?
I'll have
I'm good.
like errands and stuff, but if other people have things, then they can just come last.
I'm just double checking my freaking inventory because apparently I forgot to add the grimoire of the freaking beholder school at some point. Whoops.
Yeah, I got it now.
I really need to turn this crap
I
in.
didn't have it before. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh jeez. Why are you sending me this? Alright. So who wants to go first? I don't know, it's up to you guys. I know that
Ophio doesn't have anything to do. He's just waiting for a boat.
alright.
And I think Q's unconscious.
I mean, do you... Okay, I talked about Gwynny having to do a few things, like, the Magistorium? I don't know. I could probably hold off on those, though, still. For, like,
you just go back
extended
and forth?
downtime. What?
Can't you just go back and forth?
As a matter of fact, I can. Except I'm not going to be using teleport. I'm going to be using project image.
Yo!
The fuck is this bullshit?
I'm gonna Doctor Strange my way over to Maryland if I can.
Literally too cool to send himself. He sends a copy.
Yep. I just astrally project over to fucking Maryland. See what's up. Ask about some promotions.
Okay. Again, for a majority of that, I mean, we've talked about doing a lot of those things.
Yeah.
So, like, at the very least, you can definitely get started on those processes. Like, in order to reach certain ranks within the Magistorium, you will need to, like, essentially do a bunch of tests, even if you do qualify. You're not particularly worried, but you do need to, like, apply for those exams for when they happen.
Okay.
It's a bunch of paperwork. And if you wanted to, like, do that while you were copying down the spellbook, it's, like, pretty, easy to do that in those couple of days, yeah. Oh, you know what? There was one thing that I forgot to do when you went to sleep the other night.
Mamma mia. Here I go again.
I will just send it to you, if you do not mind too terribly. Let me just do one of these. Oh gosh. Alright, now send. Did you say that you needed to do something?
Yeah, I sent you some things.
Oh my gosh.
You guys got a lot of things to do.
He's sending me things. Take that. Have fun. You, fucking hell. That'll take a while to make.
Will it take 5 days? I feel like it should take within 5 days.
You're asking for hand-tailored goods.
They don't have to be hand-tailored, just a little bit of, like, embroidery, because most of the thing is not that hard to do, you know? Because I feel like a lot of that's just common.
Right, but that, like, you don't... You say the whole crew, though. The whole crew is like
12 people.
It's like 20 people.
There's unnamed crew members that we don't interact with.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they exist, and you will need to make them uniforms too, or else they'll feel left out. And
They have
Like
the
Jeremiah.
weirdest plot armor.
And you can't leave Jeremiah out.
a couple of them have died. I just literally never mentioned it.
What if they just didn't, Michael? What if they just didn't? They didn't die. They can't.
Are you gonna punch them back to life?
Yes.
Okay, how about this? Just the people that are like high ranking have it. The high ranking crew members, so just like a handful.
Just the weird ones?
Oh, right. Have fun with that one, buddy.
Like, there's gonna be some structure to the crew.
Okay.
Obviously,
so,
Dakar. Dakar needs a special hat.
Okay, Dakar's gonna get a special hat. That's good. Okay, you know what? Depending, what kind of like quality are we looking for? Because like, you know, you could probably spend anywhere between like 5 silver a person versus like a gold person.
I want our people to look good, so I'm gonna spend a gold.
All right, are you making it for like the collective captains? Or is it just the crew?
No, I don't know if I'd call them the collective captains, but the people that go on adventures with me, my adventuring companions, they already have their own uniforms. They're fine.
Okay, fine.
I have
Wonderful.
a uniform?
Well, I mean, you do. You're all cartoon characters, so
Yeah.
you know how it works. 20 gold for that, and I would say it would take probably about a week to get it all together. Just because, like, usually it's just like one person running a shop and like asking to make like 20 hand embroidered, like, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, but they'll definitely be there whenever you get back, basically. Lambert, you said you wanted to do something.
Well, seeing as how Colin went and absconded with the last of the grimoires that I have knowledge about, frankly, I'd probably be going back and double checking all my frickin' notes about the frickin' ritual that was constantly hinted at in all of them. See if there's literally anything I could discern.
Right.
Because
Make me an Arcana check.
Okay,
if you
I
wouldn't
can
mind
definitely
too
do that.
terribly.
And depending what I learn, I may make it kind of urgent we go visit Tenon.
I mean,
Or I can roll a 12 and it won't matter.
okay. A lot of this is already recapping things I've said before. That was mostly just to like extrapolate further. Basically, what you know is that you have like a basic list of ingredients that, probably not even a complete one at that, for the like making the ritual. Some of like the like glyphs and stuff involved in that sort of thing. From what you can tell from things that you've seen, at least, and the things that you thought enough to make notes about, because you don't have most of the original pages. Colin's a dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Has mostly to do with some sort of transmutation. You know, it's not too dissimilar to to other rituals that your school and presumably the others used to like give you like a better talent of casting magic than the normal orphan child. Things like that make you stronger and fast. You know, it's essentially why you weren't just a commoner from the beginning. Like, it's not just the training; it is like they use like arcane rituals to sort of like further empower, just to make sure that whenever the time comes for the trial, maybe someone passes, right? It doesn't seem too dissimilar to that.
3 out of 7 that lived.
Right. I mean, you know, imagine some of the other ones.
I prefer not to, because some of those are scary.
You had to fight a few goblins. So, like, in any case, from what you have right now, it definitely is similar to those. It's some sort of ritual to presumably increase someone's power, their raw strength, their arcane talents, like something along those lines.
I'm a little bit less inclined to believe Colin's a dick, but he's still a frickin' dick for jacking the book before I even had a chance to read the frickin' thing.
I'm gonna kill him.
Well, let's not get to that boat just yet, because...
I'm gonna knock him out.
Going back over Lambert's notes for that, discerning what it is, honestly, that kind of crap, yeah, I would not want the Inquisition getting their hands on it, since they've kind of been trying their own version of it, and varying successes.
They have.
Yeah.
True.
So I'd rather them not have these, so I get why he's doing it. That said, I also have like 3 more to turn in myself anyway, so yeah, I guess the trip to Tenet isn't completely out. Berlin's a coastal city, right?
Yeah, it's the east, like on the eastern side of the island.
Yeah.
Yeah, eastern side of the island. It's like from Tortana, it's about 16 and a half hours from the math I did.
Okay. I mean, I would definitely at least pose at the party. Maybe, you know, in the way of who wants to take a vacation to an island that I think maybe 2 or 3 of us have actually been to. That is mostly safe and not full of dragons, lizard folk, strange dragonborn no one's ever heard of, mind flayers, dark elves, Durgar. What else have we found?
Well,
Half of those are our crew.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
Those are
they have a lot of really strong tabaxi.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Go out, let's go kick some cat.
Yeah, let's go there.
Oh,
Nah,
they're French.
People.
I should have made them German. It would have been really funny. They're more French. They
Oh, it's just
Not too late.
Yeah,
it
we
is
haven't
too
met
late. I named the city.
The only other Tabaxi we met spoke with like a almost Brooklyn accent.
When Winnie and his
Okay.
No idea what the hell's happening there.
My God, you've hacked into the mainframe.
Okay, there we go.
Disabling their algorithms.
Man, I gained like 45 milliseconds on that.
Jesus.
Guys.
Nathan!
Hello?
Oh my
No
god. Hey Nathan.
Are we safe?
I hacked into the system and rewrote their. I did an override.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
Override.
That's just what it's
Like
saying.
it
You found a
literally
cogwheel.
edit.
That
I
is
found a thing in settings called region override.
As much as I hate to agree with Michael, that is what happened.
You extrapolated from the mainframe?
Oh,
Anyways.
you fucking know it.
Hack to the game, Michael.
Just all right,
Yeah,
all right.
Matt.
Here we are. I'm gonna put you into.
I'm kicking you from my life from that.
Well, I misclicked and.
I'm so
fuck
funny. It's great.
Anyway,
My new
Uh,
face.
so were we leaving? Are we leaving? Are we leaving? Are we doing that?
Oh
That's
shit! What
fine.
day is it?
We can
Fuck! It's Wednesday.
It's the 7th.
Oh, damn.
It's
I'm
always
You're right.
Wednesday.
I'm putting my foot down.
the 7th
It's
of
definitely the
Wednesday.
10th.
Winter's Eve.
It is the 7th. I literally, when I said it was Wednesday, I meant it like it is Wednesday. It says it right there.
Sure.
It's Wednesday.
All right. What time of day are we leaving? You know what?
Noon. At noon.
If you leave at noon, you'll get there at like 4 in the morning.
That's the time.
Could we wait
It means we can sleep.
till Friday?
It's been 5 days. Oh,
I
Why
I
do
need
we gotta
two
wait
more.
until Friday?
And why do you want to wait, then?
I have gotten commission of new uniforms for the crew.
You did what?
You guys won't have to wear them, but no, the crew, I feel like it'll create an esprit de corps if everyone has matching uniforms.
Oh, I see.
That's nice.
Hey, Lambert.
Some of them have very shabby clothes.
Yes, I am a bit.
Can you do me a potions, perhaps?
I can attempt to. What do you want / need?
Well, I used all of my healing potions in that last fight there, so hopefully get some more of those if we could.
I have 3 spares on me currently. Do you need more than that?
I mean, you know, that works. I'll leave you with 2 of them. I'll just take 1, but
Easy enough.
that works.
Very well.
Sen, I don't
Thank you.
have any issue with an extra 2 days.
Well, it sounds like we're waiting 2 more days.
All right. 2 more days pass.
Should we leave 4 p.m. so that we show up early in the morning?
Yeah, it'll be like 8.
Alright, let's just leave, you know, we leave at noon, we get there, we sleep, and then we wake up and do whatever we need to do.
Well, we'll already be sleeping. The crew drives the boat.
Remind me
I
where
drive
we're going.
the boat. I drive the boat. That's me.
You're not
I
the
do
only
that.
person. You're telling me you're
That's
on that
what
boat
I
24
do.
hours a day?
Okay, to
I fucking drive the boat.
answer Matthew's question, I believe we're going to Tenem, specifically Sorellum on Tenon, to confront a
Yeah.
possible dick lord who jacked my book.
Would you like me to scry on him
What was
before we
that?
go?
I did it. He
Shit.
does have your ritual pages.
He does have my ritual pages. Would that actually benefit us for scrying, though?
You have the
I
rest
have the
of
actual
books.
book. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Yes. And at the very least, it'll
I
tell
mean,
us if he's still here, if he actually got to Tenon before us, or if he's still stuck like mid-transit because time's weird and not Feywild.
That is true.
I'm gonna do it on the circle we have too, by the way, so I
Oh,
can
God.
see him anywhere.
That's true.
Oh my god,
Sure.
Michael! I also want to get the components for Greater Restoration since I don't have them.
Wait. Hold on, I'm curious. So, hypothetically, let's say that he didn't roll nearly as good as us, so he's still like stuck in the transition even though he left before us. What the hell would scrying show in that case?
Oh, weird.
Who
I never thought of
knows?
that till now.
You're true.
Would we be watching
Probably
ourselves
nothing.
interact with Colin like back in time or something? Oh, my head hurts now.
I don't know.
It seems he is fighting us.
Oh, that's really fun. I appreciate that.
I never thought of that till now.
All right.
This is some Christopher Nolan shit.
So you traveled with this guy for a while. I would say that you're probably even familiar with Colin. And you have what I would say a loose possession. I mean, if a garment works, then
Yeah, pages of
I wouldn't say that this works. All right, so it's a wisdom save. With the penalty. What's the DC? It's 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
So I rolled a natural 20
Mother.
Minus?
plus 1.
Oh.
Oh.
But
So-
what about the things?
I think that's after the things.
What? That's after the things.
Michael's
dang
been
it.
rolling a lot of crits lately. Are those the dice I gave you?
Metal, big
Okay.
boy.
I was a little concerned for a moment.
No, that one's to
Might
11,
have to-
12.
Issue a recall.
You're rolling too good.
Well, I'll just try it on him the next day then.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Natural 1. If that makes you guys feel any better.
Makes me feel
First
a
two
lot
rolls of the
does.
night, by the way.
You have bad dice.
No, well, those are the best dice. Are you kidding? Rolling a nat
20?
20 and then a nat 1 is beautiful. I love it.
It's average.
It's especially good for you all. So
Except
half
when
the
it's
time.
not.
Yeah, so. Oh, fuck. How would I describe this?
Slowly.
Quickly.
No, somebody saw me. Blah.
Well, time to bust open my cyanide tooth.
No,
It's
you find yourself in the middle of a dimly lit room.
Not this again. Q.
You look around. There are bookshelves running parallel, sort of around this large interior circle at the center of the room, made of glass, looking down below into what looks to be a rocky sort of crag down below, as if you were like overhanging above the ocean, probably. On top of that glass floor is a pedestal holding a massive book. Behind you is a large curved window looking out into the ocean. You don't immediately see anyone here, which is strange because you did cast the spell on Colin. What you do hear are trickles of what seem to be some sort of electricity, the occasional bit of laughter, just like small chuckles, deep and dark.
Well, I'm gonna describe that to everyone because that's weird as hell.
Lambert,
Traveling
that,
between planes is fuck.
Main library at the
That's-
Manticore School.
yeah, library of the Manticore School.
Okay, well,
Oh, okay.
I know where he's at then. The laughter and electricity. I'm not sure about electricity. Is electricity the thing I would remember? Or is that new?
It's lightning. Oh yeah, is it new? He has not cast a lightning spell as of yet.
It
He's
sounds
cast
like
Thunderstep.
maybe he's not there yet at this time, but he is there because time.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna lie, that'd be a really cool way of explaining that
Who
away.
knows?
That'd be really wicked. That's like his destination. Okay. Possibly good news. Little weird.
A little weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, I still got books to turn in, and hey, who doesn't want to visit Lambert's school, you know, where the few friends he made along the way quickly halved in life?
Literally.
Yeah.
Fucking goblins. I need to stop writing backstories involving goblins. This is like the third character I've done with that. I think about it.
Goblin Slayer? No.
Problem these notes.
This is before Goblin Slayer.
True.
Friday afternoon comes around. You guys get to the ship first. Sin then walks up with what looks to be some sort of bag or like sack, presumably filled with the various uniforms that she had commissioned.
Uniforms.
What do they look like?
I'm just gonna clap my hands. Dakar,
Yeah, I'm
could you
right.
assemble? Could you assemble the crew, please?
Like the crew, who is currently basically assembled already, sort of just kind of look over toward you.
Very good.
Yeah.
I would like you to present the crew with their new uniforms. And yours is on top.
Okay.
Also, for your loyal service, I would like to give you an armament accompanying your loyalty and hard work towards all of us. And I'll present to him the Rapier of the War Mage that I used to carry.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
so.
You know, it's thanks. I honestly, I wasn't expecting much of anything. Well, it might take a minute for everybody to get changed. I'll pass these out. He kind of like runs around for a minute. He absolutely fucking cannot use this weapon.
Yeah, I figured, but
It's
I was
like-
it'll be nice for him.
He is a big, strong boy.
No, I knew. Yeah.
This is why I hand her all
One of
over
these
again.
days, you being a dick to Dakar is gonna bite you in the ass.
I'm literally being so nice to him right now. That's
What
like
the
a very
fuck are you
valuable
talking
sword.
about?
I am
That's such a
still
valuable sword.
I am still curious, and I'm scared of the answer. What do the uniforms look like, though?
Well,
Yes, Nathan. What do
my-
your uniforms look like?
Do
I
tell.
know.
So-
I
In my mind, I would like to think that the crew would march out orderly, but there's no way of that happening. So they
it's
all
just not
shamble,
gonna happen.
And basically, they come out and they're wearing very military regulation black pants, and then they have a thick like belt that goes around it, and then tucked into their pants they have a like
They are not tucking their shirts in.
oh that's unseemly.
Absolutely
Rowdy.
not.
It's
Half of
almost
them
a
have their
sweater.
belts on wrong.
It's almost a sweater, but it's more of a shirt. And they have all red shirts on, and then some of them, the most important ones, they have S7 embroidered into their shirts because they're crew of the Sensational Seven.
You made our entire crew red shirts?
What have you done?
You bastard!
One order of note. Fucking.
Oh shit, I'm wearing a red shirt.
Ilrith and Karanos both sort of like approach with like their uniforms like just in their hands. Ilrith just kind of walks up. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that this does not fit me. It's hard to get my head through the neck there. It's meant for, you folks. Perhaps we can get it hemmed.
Oh, absolutely.
Karnon's just like his eyes flash purple, and he just looks at you. Yeah, I'm not wearing this. Go fuck yourself.
I cast message in his brain. I'll give you 30 gold if you wear it.
He telepathically speaks to you. Not worth it. Leaves.
I am so proud of our Dick Yankee crew member.
Thank him, man. So, Michael, I got a question.
Manticore is also not wearing it, but that's kind of aside from
that. One was not commissioned.
Michael,
well.
just how unhappy does the crew look right now?
There's like 2 of them that seem right at home. Dakar is actually one of them, strangely enough.
Yes.
He has his hat on. It like doesn't really fit him because he doesn't really have the ears for it.
Well,
He's
see,
a fucking dragon.
I actually thought of that.
Oh,
So
no.
his hat, it's a like a military style cap, but it has a black like chin strap, and it also has like a weird shape on the side to accompany his like head things. Michael, you're
Nathan-
talking into nothing.
I'm
Nate-
talking to my wife.
Nathan, it frightens me
It's-
just how much thought and effort you put into some of this stuff. It's scary.
Wait till you realize
So-
how like I thought of that in like 30 seconds, like a few months ago, and I was like, this would be funny to do at some point, and I just keep forgetting.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, he's like wearing his hat. It's like tightly strapped on. Yeah, he seems to be enjoying himself. The rest of the crew, not so much. Most of them just don't care one way or another. Those that have names generally sort of about it. But
I think at seeing this, Lambert would actually make one quick little proclamation before everyone gets to work. Just a note, for those that don't want to wear the damned uniform, not necessary. And I shoot Sen a look like, don't question it. Not necessary.
Dakar goes, "Aw."
You
This
can wear it if you want, though. It looks great on you, Dakar.
This is parade uniform. You don't
gee,
always
thanks.
have to wear it, but on special occasions you should always wear it.
Then I'm going to punch you.
And special occasions mean arriving and leaving ports, but on the sea it's not necessary unless we see an allied ship that we're about to make a negotiation with.
I'm sorry,
And
so
it's a gift, so you do need to take mind of that.
You also are all getting a bonus for your hard work. Each member of the crew is going to get 5 gold pieces.
Oh shit. They stopped complaining.
So that's 100 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
you literally have to bribe our entire ship to wear a uniform, and I think it's hilarious.
Look, Sen's happy.
I'm glad Sen's happy. I'm glad the crew's happy to be
We should have
paid.
never let the mutiny happen.
I agree.
So, also,
Should have never
so
let it happen.
for the greater restoration, I just need to have 100 golds worth of diamond dust.
Yeah. But that's
Okay.
like per casting, so
Can I just get like 300 gold worth of diamond dust then?
do it. I mean, again,
Awesome.
it's been a week. You might get like 45 of it from here and like 70 over here, but you'll get that much. It's fine.
Alright, but
Cool.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Cool.
Very well.
We go.
The ship in top shape, the people in uniform, and not even complaining about it. Dakar particularly pleased. you guys head out. Now, did you want to leave like later in the afternoon so you arrive pretty early morning?
I want to leave earlier on so that we can sleep there. That's what I want to do.
Well, you'll be sleeping there to get there to begin with, so it probably literally doesn't matter.
But like there, I want to sleep in the settlement of
Do
Esterisles.
we want to be there during the day or during the night for our expedition to the school?
That's the most important question.
If
I
we're there
specifically-
early,
I specifically want to sleep in Esterisles.
Okay.
does it
What if
have
I
to be
told-
before?
It does. I mean, it doesn't, like... I get a bonus for doing that. For sleeping.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why this is a thing. That makes sense.
I was kind of curious too.
Yeah,
Pugilist stuff.
pugilist stuff.
Us and our crew of red shirts. This screams so many good things in my mind. Oh, good God.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right. Well, if we're gonna be leaving like earlier in the day, you guys sail off again about 16 hours. So basically, like you wake up, you leave, you go to bed eventually. By the time you're going to bed, at the very least, you'll already be in port. As the ship nears the coast of Tenon, you can see from a distance a fishing town, a smaller fishing town by the name of Esterisles. Although it is relatively small, it is technically one of the free states of Tenon in and of themselves. And surely the nearby school of monster hunters keeps it safe enough that they don't really need to be massive and have these like giant walls and things. That being said, over the years, it has been getting larger and larger, and I mean, who knows? Maybe in a few decades, it might just be a whole ass city. Just north of the city, up on a cliff atop a nearby hill, is the Manticores. You can see from here what Lambert tells you is the library hanging over the cliff. Large windows letting you look in vaguely, but the distance makes it hard to make out anything inside, especially being so dark. You can see the two towers along the southern side, the Alchemist Tower and the Grandmaster's Chamber, overlooking the hilly eastern side of the island. Lambert, looking at the school, you feel a sense of dread inexplicably. Maybe it's just the stillness in the air, or just general anxiety about the situation, some sort of preternatural sense. It just leaves you feeling oppressively heavy.
That sounds about right, because I'm feeling that out of character too. Because every other school we've gone to has been kind of decimated, so rightfully so.
That's true. True.
At least this one's still here.
What did you all do with Q?
He is on the ship.
He's still
I mean,
around.
it depends on if he wanted to come with us or not. That's on you. Or not on you, up to you.
Yeah, so I think at this point he's still pretty weak. Probably would have been able to convince him to come on the boat for a voyage.
I don't trust him to be alone anymore because he's gonna get his soul stolen again.
I think Sen is also on that page.
I mean, he's also like barely conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like having the crew take care of him, I think that's good. That's perfect.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay. I think Dakar, at the very least, will make sure that he's safe. I mean, he is literally a healer, if nothing else. So
I trust Ilrith to keep an eye on him. It's not like Q has much of a brain to suck.
What?
well, that's first off incredibly
He's
hurtful.
more intelligent than Sen.
It's aged like a fine wine.
Let me just double check that that's true.
I wonder
It
if
is.
brains
It's
do
actually
that.
true.
It looks true to me.
He's, yeah.
I play low AC, medium intelligence characters. There's no other way. This is the way.
All right.
I play Lucian.
Saturday morning, on the 10th of Winter's Eve, you awake at port in Seralum. Look up at the Manticore School. Be about an hour's walk up the hill. I suppose we should just get to it, right?
Oh, before we leave, Ophio's gonna approach Dakar and give him like 10 gold.
Oh,
Dakar, I need you to make sure the boar is fed well, and make sure he's given plenty of alcohol as well.
what does it eat?
Everything, really.
Oh. Yeah. That seems fairly easy to do. Yeah, I can. Are you gonna kill this one too?
I'm uncertain. Likely not on the ship, though.
Okay. I'm not sure that makes me feel any better, but I'll make sure he's fed.
Dakar is a devout vegetarian.
This is not true. He eats mostly fish. He's a dragon. What do
That's
you
it.
want?
We trust you, Dakar. Go, Dakar.
Yeah, it seems that like a lot of interactions with you guys recently have just been like showing up and handing me a lot of money and then telling me to do something, which I guess
I
is my
know.
job, but like I'm still just not used to it.
I just gave you the money. I didn't ask for anything.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, you asked me to pay. It doesn't matter. Okay,
We've
I'll
had a
feed the
lot
boar.
of time to think, and
Oh.
we're trying to be better.
I just
Yeah,
like
I appreciate it. Love being on the ship. I'm not, yeah. I'll go buy some feed.
And mead.
Speaking of
Feed
which-
and mead. Gotcha.
Oh.
Speaking of which, what does that damn thing even eat?
Everything.
That's a good
We
name for
covered
a
this.
tavern, Ophio. Feed and mead.
Oh no.
It's alright.
It's descriptive, if nothing else.
Sen turns into a middle-aged, like, tavern man. Welcome to Feed and Mead. We've got feed and mead, all the stabling you need for your horses, all the mead for your drinking. I turn
what
back
if
into
I want
myself.
to feed?
Now, did you do that with magic, or...
I mean, no, she just did that.
She just did that? Okay, now, so, question for you. When Sen does a changeling thing, is it like Animorph style, where it like gradually changes into it?
It's pretty fast, but it is like the bone shift.
Okay.
I'm glad you're so comfortable around us.
Ophio still doesn't know.
No, he
He
doesn't.
doesn't. But now he does.
No, now he's just confused.
I'm gonna sit on it.
That's not what you're supposed to do with it.
What?
So let's get to Cerulean. And I'll lead the party off the plank.
Very well.
Okay.
From Sorellum, it's only about an hour's walk away to the Manticore School. To get there, yes, it's pretty close. Keeps them safe from monsters and such. Very nice to have. You walk up the hill through a field of white, red, and purple flowers that Lambert has traveled through many a time to gather ingredients for the Grandmaster. It's only in the last few moments up the hill when you start to see the blood.
Oh.
You know,
Outside the Manticore School, yeah, I'll set the scene for you, just so you really know what's happening. Outside the Manticore School is a bit of a courtyard area. A standalone smithy to your right, a tower that holds the Grandmaster's quarters up to the left. Some stairs lead over the cliff, leading down into the barracks built below. But the architecture is hardly what you're paying attention to. From here, you can only see one body, dragged himself from the bottom of the stairs towards the bottom of the leftmost tower. The stairs up to the main building are covered in and splattered in blood. Clearly a fight went on here. As you approach, however, you count more. Another body onto the top of the stairs, and there are signs of someone dragging themselves over the edge toward the corner behind a bush. Getting closer to the body of the tower, you find that it is Grandmaster Daryl. In his left hand, he's holding his Manticore medallion. He was reaching it toward the tower before he died. At the top of the stairs, you see the heavily armored Berengar. His armor dented in some sort of bludgeoning weapon. He's heavily beaten and long since dead. The last trail of blood leads behind an oranberry bush that you keep for potions, leading you to Vakas.
this is a lot of really bad things.
And as much as you'd like to be surprised,
I'm not.
The fact that this guy's still breathing, at the very least, means that all those things that he taught you aren't just bullshit. He's heavily injured, on the cusp of death, but he's
I
likely...
cast Healing Word.
Yeah, that'll do it. You pop some healing into him. He takes a deep but struggled breath. Lambert?
Yeah, I'm looking at first sight better than you. The fuck happened?
An exile, Colin. He came back in. The others, I saw them lying there. Are they okay?
Take a cursory glance at the other bodies. They're dead, aren't they? Just dead.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You don't know how this guy managed.
Yeah, no, they're gone.
Damn. I'm in no shape to face him again. He's... the awakening. He's become a monster.
I immediately turn to Lucian. Now you can kill him.
We're gonna kill that rat fast.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic.
You stay here and heal up, I guess. Don't die.
Oh, just stay hidden for now. Investigation to the area, if you so choose. There's various places to go. There's a smithy. There's stairs down into the barracks. There's like a main entrance over in this direction. It's fairly open.
Sounds like a prompt if I ever heard one. Could give it a comb.
I mean, I'm just letting you guys know. I don't mean to.
That's a good comb.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I mean, obviously there are some things. You notice that there's a big old tree trunk that you guys deliberately keep to grow mushrooms on over in the corner there. There's the little trolley that takes you guys, that takes young recruits down into the place where all the goblins live. That's a fun one. What really catches your attention is the Grand Master.
Yeah, that scares me a little bit more. One does not become a Grandmaster at one of these schools and be a bitch at the same time. That's legitimately fucking frightening.
Moreover,
I might disagree slightly. None of these schools have been living when we've gone to them.
well, one of them was more living than most.
And I can.
That's disgusting.
I just hear egg.
The real
flesh in my
question
head.
is, what was he doing?
That
Yeah, he obviously dragged himself here.
Well, yeah, he was reaching towards this. Was there something in here that could help?
What is that? We can't see that.
Well, that's because it's a tower. I mean, you can see up above. There's like what looks to be like some sort of banister, and like Lambert knows that the Grand Master's quarters is like up top there, but it's only like a single room. Yeah.
I would like to take his medallion and touch it to the tower.
Well, you don't. I mean, you take the medallion, and you kind of like touch it up against the stone. Doesn't do anything immediately, but Gwydion does manage to find there's a little chipped brick in the sandstone of the tower that looks oddly suspicious. A little bit of prying, and you open up what looks to be a small nook in the shape of a symbol of the manticore school. From this point, yeah. You pop in the medallion, the stone begins to shift and gets pulled into the tower and slid further into its interior, revealing behind it a small room holding what looks to be a chest and a rack with two swords in it.
Oh shit, there's treasure.
Lambert, you had no idea this was here.
Nope, not a clue. I kind of assumed that though.
I
want to get something from in here though.
Wait, is Lambert from this school?
Yeah, I'm from
Yes.
this school. This is
Okay.
essentially where I grew up. Growing up.
Welcome
this is
home.
where
Yeah.
I grew up.
Yeah, growing up
to
is a
school.
very strong term. I would say more so brutalized here in a youthful age. But yeah, sheer curiosity, anything special about the swords? I don't think so.
I mean, they both look very finely made.
Magic. Go.
Oh yeah, this fucking magic is shit. Like, there's magic within the chest. Both of the swords are magic.
It looks like we found the loot room.
Well, he died dragging himself here for a reason, so
It was so we could
something
take it
very
all.
useful.
Wait, Lambert, can we take it all?
I just blink at Lucian, kind of turn back to the corpse of what was once the Grandmaster, who essentially I looked up to as a mentor, looked back at him, and it's like, I mean, what do you expect me to say?
I mean, theoretically, this is all your property now, so...
It was in the
I mean,
chest. I'm grabbing the swords.
I mean, at the very least, Lambert, you would know that like most of the people who used to attend the school, quote unquote, are like you. They just kind of got sent out with a copy of the book, and they rarely return, if at all. So there could be any number of people that are still out there. But the people who were here seem to have met something pretty terrible.
Yep.
Now,
I'm sorry, Lambert.
the two swords, one of them is, it looks like steel or some,
Right.
something equivalent at least. You can see like it has little, like the pommel has the elemental symbol of air on it. It looks like it's like the handle and like the hilt is stylized to look like the wind, like almost. And the sword itself is surprisingly nimble for something that one of you guys would use. The other one is a lot heavier. Clearly, I mean, this is the silver one. There's the pommel is the open mouth of a dragon with what looks to be a single dragon scale encased in like resin within its mouth.
The chest itself, is the chest magical, or is something inside of it magical?
Something inside of it is magical.
So, probably not traps then.
Unless it's a physical trap.
Unless it's a physical trap. I'll take a look at it again, just to make sure.
You open it. Oh yeah, investigation. Oh my god. Yeah. Wonderful. It's not trapped. This place was hidden enough as it is.
If it's not locked, I'll open it up.
You open it and you see that inside is a rug. It's folded up neatly and placed inside. That seems to be made of various colors of dyed wool in an intricate, like mandala-like pattern.
Grandmaster is a fan of rugs, then?
Oh my god, not again.
It's magic.
I swear to God, I just had this vision in my head.
I unfurl it.
I
And I cast Identify.
Oh, it's a fucking carpet of flying, brother.
Yeah. Well, I just pictured Lambert as a young boy just going through his studies, then looking out the window and just randomly seeing Grandmaster Terrell just sitting on his rug, all point and pious, glancing over and just giving a wave, then flying off.
Well, I've just cast Identify on it. What's the operator's manual?
It's right there in non-tomfoolery.
All right. What's the
You
command word?
speak the command. I mean, you make one. Why I always make up shit? Not you, Sen. Just Gwydion. He cast.
No, I know. What's the word?
The command word is. It's 2 words. It's let's go.
I feel like that's going to be problematic.
Yeah, it's a 3x5, so it can only carry about 200 pounds. I think one of you can't even get on it.
We're
I'm
not
too
fat
heavy.
shaming Aotearoa or Lucian or Lambert.
I was like, how much do I even... Oh, no, yeah, I have no...
Yeah, Lambert's very
If I was
muscular.
naked and not carrying anything? Maybe, but... No.
I weigh 310 pounds.
Well, this is interesting.
I have 55 pounds of equipment.
Are you going to take me for joyrides now, Gwydion?
I won't do that. Probably. Unless you would like to. I don't... This thing goes pretty fast.
Oh, it can carry twice the weight, but it halves the speed to 40.
That's still faster than me.
Yeah.
I could barely sit on it.
Well, Gwydion, think about us casting spells on this, since we're the 2 spellcasters.
This thing is very fast.
Pretty fast.
Nothing else in the chest, though?
Can it fit more than one person? It's 3x5. It's into 1 square.
It can fit 2 people, but I think you'd be hard pressed to find any 2 people that are 200 pounds. So like you'd probably go slower.
Well,
He
it's 40
just doesn't
feet.
want to share.
40 feet is still faster than 30.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying we'll be able to like, zoom by. As for the swords, those have yet to be identified, so I will save those for later.
Should we stow this for now? It seems... little bit strange. Do you want to put it at the bag of holding? Who has that? Sen?
Well, I carry... a Tearoa has the bag of holding.
Don't we have another one?
The other one I use for literally just my clothes.
Still fit a lot more.
No, like, Michael and I...
He has 500 pounds of clothes.
Okay,
I'm not
I
kidding.
guess I will carry the carpet.
I'm just
not
gonna fly on it. I'm just
joking.
gonna fly on it now. Whatever.
This happened a while ago.
You're hovering slightly above.
I spent 2 platinum on clothes so that
I'm
I could
the
have
wizard.
every outfit
Fucking
conceivable.
what?
This is so long ago.
He has 500 pounds of outfits, so he can change his identity on a whim.
I mean,
I
I get
don't
the
have
why. It's
specific-
just wow.
I don't have specific outfits unless I take them off of a dead person, but like literally I can fit into any group.
Alright,
Yeah.
Guardian's on a carpet of flying now. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll deal with this later. Anyway, yeah, we have a bastard the murder apparently, and I pray to God I don't find any more corpses of people I actually care about.
Murderer!
I'm also kind of sad Vacus lived. Of course, it would be the one Lambert
I mean,
doesn't like.
that son of a bitch, like, he taught you how to survive. At least you know you'll probably be able to do the
Hey,
same.
he was a good teacher, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know how good of a teacher he was, but he knew what he was talking about for damn sure.
Yeah,
Effective and good can be different things.
I'll grant
Oh,
that.
yes. So, where to?
We can
Are
check
we
this.
expecting to find anything in the smithy?
Not very likely, other than a bunch of like standard and silver longswords. I would imagine.
And then
maybe
I
some
think
armors.
Michael said there were stairs.
Well, it would be in the
along-
armory.
as well.
There's also a door down here that leads to the armory. I didn't say that.
Right, okay.
I mean, the smithy is, you know, it's a smithy. It's a little fancier than most like normal smithies, but not much.
I think for now we should probably just find Colin, remove his head
Yeah,
from his
let's start.
shoulders, and then we can go about checking about the damages.
I agree.
At least
Let's
you're not
kill
trying to
him.
take the damn doors this time.
Well,
Yet. I say yet.
So are we going down the main hall?
Yes.
Very
Alright.
well.
Only a couple places I can think he would be currently, and honestly, following the trail of blood and bodies would probably be our best bet. Looks like he just caught these 3 outside.
All right. The door to the main hall is open, or unlocked rather. You push the door inward, revealing the Great Hall. It's held up by a series of pillars along its sides. There's an open doorway down in this direction, leading up into the alchemy tower. And there are 2 sets of stairs that lead down into the floor below. That's a rather open floor plan, leading into the twin dining halls on either side. And at the end of the hallway, there's a large door that Lambert knows leads to the library.
I swear to God, this door is freaking locked. I'm just gonna tell Lucian he can keep the doors if he removes them from the hinges.
Hell yeah.
Do you try to open it?
Yes.
It's locked.
I look to Lucian. Have at it.
Alright. I enlarge, and I'm gonna try to wrench this door off of its hinges.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I need you to make me a strength check.
It is a 19.
It is not enough. As
Oh,
you go to pull the door off, you see little traces of arcane energy fluctuate throughout the woodwork. It seems that somebody has secured it.
Okay.
Allow me. I cast Dispel Magic on the door.
That's what you're gonna knock.
That'll do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that will just do it. Simply opening the door is enough.
Damn. I got big for nothing.
Oh, maybe not nothing. We'll see what's on the other side.
Sorry, let me scroll down to my library.
A book.
It's Aurelia.
My favorite thing.
All right.
Big
The library here is a 2-floor affair. Numerous shelves filled with all sorts of books on alchemy, leatherworking, warfare, history, etc. On topics as detailed or as general as you could expect to find. One of those library like staircase things that connect, like, you know what I mean, like the ones where if you push them on over to like a bookshelf, you can climb up.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
one
ladder.
of those. No, yeah, but it's like more staircasey than normal ladders are.
It's that,
No.
but a staircase.
Anyway, it's like a narrow staircase. It connects the top and the bottom floors here. It's not quite a ladder, but you do need to be like looking the opposite direction to properly climb down. On the far end of the room is a large window that looks out over the ocean, or the vast expanse of it. The center is a large tome, the one where all the collective knowledge of the hunters who make their way back is recorded and kept safe. Every monster that any of your kind has ever fought and survived is recorded in this tome, as are their strengths and weaknesses where they could be found. The tome itself rests upon a lectern that is at the center of a glass floor looking down onto the ocean at best, and the rocks below at worst. As you're walking in, investigating, a voice rings out, echoing in each of your minds. I've been waiting for you. Did you find all the bodies I left for you?
You find my nuts in your mouth?
Well, that's just rude. Not unwarranted, just rude.
Lucian's weird today. Holy shit.
What do you mean?
This is just in character for him.
I don't like this guy. I'm gonna fucking beat his ass.
There's just something about hitting the bad guy with a D's nuts.
Found 3. Where's everyone else?
Oh, they're around.
Don't like that answer in the slightest.
Well, I wouldn't be too heartbroken. Most of our kind die early anyway.
Yeah,
And
like
those-
you.
And those that do live to be their age learn to weaken themselves.
I'm gonna look through everything with my ring of X-ray vision, please. Do I see him? 30 feet?
Within 30 feet? No?
Okay.
So, Lambert's gonna at least take a couple of steps forward, obviously sword drawn, kind of eyeballing everything. Honestly, I'm just trying to get close to the book to see what the last pages are currently on. So...
Go down the stairs?
I don't like that question, but yes, now I regret.
I just want to know where you're at, is all.
So, your entire point for deciding to go rogue was to acquire more power?
Why do you gotta put me in front? That is so not how that would go.
You are as far back in the room as you possibly could be.
That's
So I
fine,
don't know
'cause-
what you want from me.
That's hilarious, because I only see myself. I see no one else.
Oh, really? What?
You either.
Dynamic
Where's
lighting.
Lambert?
I see.
You-
Here,
what
you
did
know
you
what?
do?
Lambert doesn't exist anymore.
I see what has happened. You guys are on. I might just.
Oh,
Don't-
we're just
where did
back
he
here.
go? I can't see him.
Here's
I
what
can't
we'll do.
see.
I'll just do this.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, wow,
I
this is
understand.
one hell of a library.
Oh.
Oh,
This feels familiar.
Radiant's gonna have a field day in
I
here.
recognize the shape.
What do you mean? It looks like a library.
Good joke, Matt.
Yeah, you're gonna make that joke now, but the fucking Archface school, no one noticed. No one said anything.
What, did it look like these nuts?
It was a giant dick.
I didn't want to say anything because I felt it was low
the
hanging.
2 domes and then like the long like trip up into like the fucking trial rooms, up into
I-
like the
I'd make a
semicircle book room. Like
Dick.
I'd make a joke about low-hanging fruit, but that seems inappropriate.
Now it's a dick again.
it's just
They
It's
just
just
really
dicks.
like dicks.
I
Wait,
didn't
have they
know.
all been dicks?
No,
have they just
but
all been dicks?
the
No, this is
Archfey-
canon now. They've all
one of
been
them
dicks.
was a beholder.
No,
One
They're
of
just
them
a
was
bunch of
beholder.
dicks.
One of them was a cloaca.
But what is a beholder if not a giant multi-eyed dick?
Fair.
Oh. A lot of things.
Colin responds, "You've seen the ritual pages. You've felt the awakening. Why suppress that power when you could embrace it?"
Oh gee, I don't know. For the fact that we're taught to kill monsters, not become them, comes to mind.
Oh, don't be so short-sighted. So what? Your plan is to avenge them?
No, Colin, at this point, I'm just here to do my job, I think. So why don't you come out and we can talk a little bit better face to face?
So you think me nothing more than just another monster to slay?
Yeah.
Think, Lambert. Given enough time, all our kind end up as monsters. Those that stayed to train the new generation simply gave up on that power in hopes of lasting long enough to train those that could slay them. And they did. I've just managed to find a way to take the power that's hidden away and make it my own.
And your ultimate end goal with this power is to do what, I wonder?
Whatever I want.
Losing your own humanity for the betterment of yourself. That's just sad. I'll be sure to write in your obituary.
You're so unimaginative. But I can't say I wasn't expecting this outcome. It's at this point, Lambert, that you feel the hair on the back of your neck begin to stand up on end.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
And before you can react, you feel the crushing force of a tendril wrapping around your body.
I really
would
don't
like
like
everyone
that.
Initiative.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
god damn it. Why is it always hentai
Intro.
with me?
Not a claw.
And there goes my Discord again. God damn it. The hell's going on with Discord today? What the fuck? This is not the time to be doing this. That's horrifying looking.
Where his legs once were a series
There we go.
of tentacles now like barely hang above the floor, and two feelers with almost like Venus flytrap kind of appendages at the very end spark with the electricity as one reaches around you.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Lambert, that is a 30 to hit.
Wait, he's giving us a reach around?
Does a 30 hit you, Lambert?
I think that barely hits you.
No!
You can teleport within 5 feet of him, I guess.
Yeah, I just... No! God, no!
Actually, hold on, because technically this is happening while you're surprised. Because
I
he's
can't use reactions. I'm surprised.
Can't use reactions while surprised.
Oh, in that case, yeah, that fucking wax. Note this, I'll pick up alert in the future. Oh shit!
All right, you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage
And
9 points of lightning damage as you become grappled as it wraps around your body, and you can feel that electricity course through. He is then
oh no.
going to try to hit you with his claws a couple of times.
Oh god, no.
Well, luckily that's a natural one.
Thank God.
I mean, that one's like a 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. Those are these dice. 13 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
And we got one more. That one is like 33. 17 points of slashing damage.
This guy dropped a third of my health in a surprise round, and I'm frightened. Please save me. I don't want to die with the rest
from
of my
here
school.
on, I imagine it probably won't go that well for him every round.
I hope so.
Yeah, so, Sen. You see that happen.
So, you cut out for almost all of that. So basically, he said some things, and then he transformed into a monster, and then fucked up Lambert.
He appeared behind Lambert. Apparently, he was floating behind him, invisibly.
Can't we see invisibility?
It wasn't
No, only
cast.
if I cast it.
I thought I had my ring of invisibility up for like a minute, but it's fine. Or ring of extra vision.
Does that see invisibility, or is that just see through
Well,
stuff?
It also has like 30 feet of range, right? This is 10.
No, you're right. I can't see invisible things with that.
Yeah, you can't see invisible things with it.
Damn. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I swear to God, I got rid of Phantasmal Killer. I don't know why it's still on my list. I thought I swapped it out at this level for something else. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I'll be right back. My dog needs to go out.
I'm gonna cast.
You probably won't die.
Yeah, probably. I don't know why it's not gone. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him at the 4th level.
Okay. Say 24.
That's a success.
Yeah, so he's gonna take 13, so like 6 points of damage. Okay. Bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to inspire Ophio.
Ophio, takes a lot to inspire you.
I don't think he's ever gotten that.
You've gotten it.
All right.
Probably.
This is a big deal.
It's an odd sensation, that's for sure. You feel about 1d10, like 2d10, take the highest. Better than usual.
The temp HP is not going to be better than what I give everyone every morning in my 10-minute speech, but there you go.
Which is how much again? Please tell me.
It's 17 H points.
Isn't it 18 now? It's your level plus
Oh my
charisma.
god, you're right. It's 18 now.
Wow,
Damn.
it's like significant amount.
I'm gonna take back some of that, because, okay, I am still in triple digits. I feel
Yeah, hey.
far less worse off. I'm only missing a quarter of my health.
You have triple digits?
Let's,
Yeah, you don't?
at the
No.
end of your turn,
Oh no.
Also, I'm going to move a little bit.
yeah.
I'll move, like, over here.
At the end of your turn, Sin, the other like feeler out from behind of him, like the Venus flytrap sort of mouth opens up and the lightning begins to charge inside and shoot toward you. Say 23 to hit you, Sin.
That hits.
Very well. You will take 16 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Lucian.
Okay. Wait, no,
What?
hold on. It's
Why'd you skip both of you?
Because
Yeah.
I'm dumb and I thought that I'd usually do that.
Oh,
in back.
Ophio's here?
Ophio.
Why?
Secondary actions that happens, you know.
Why
Ophio,
you gotta be
you're
dumb?
inspired. You're inspired to leave.
All right. Well, fuck you guys. I'm out of here. This sucks.
Look up my
I
life.
don't do this body horror shit.
Finally, he's gone.
I leave. I can't leave. The door
Nope.
won't let me leave.
You're locked in.
You're fucking
Oh
shit.
shit! Fuck! No.
There's an
Alright.
invisible wall.
I'm gonna like
Damn
move
it.
over to there to where I can see him a little bit better.
Yeah. Locked in a boss fight. Fuck.
I understand losing your humanity for the betterment, but you went the really fucking ugly route. And I'm gonna go and turn into a big snake man.
He's not ugly.
Yeah, that thing's
It's
freaking
only a
horrifying.
mother could love.
Form dread. There we go. So bonus action.
Oh shit.
Now, while he was monologuing, did I successfully like cast a spell and put shit on my arrow?
I'd say you probably put some shit on your arrow. What spell would you would you have cast?
Expeditious retreat.
You probably would have been able to do that. Yeah.
Cool. Just checking.
I mean, you know, he just about a minute or so passed.
All right, and then I'll move to here next to Sen, get the best view
Hello.
I can.
I'm gonna vomit.
Can you turn into this one too? And I'm gonna throw an atlatl at the guy.
As it approaches him, he takes the feeler and just smacks it out of the air.
Gosh, good to know.
Oh my god,
do
he's
it
a
again.
monk.
Ooh, but that one he wasn't prepared for. Gets him right in the chest.
Cool. So that's the first one of the round. So he is gonna have to make a roll or be frightened.
Yes.
So wisdom.
Say 22.
Yeah, he passes. And let's see. Do I want to do anything special with that? I think I'm gonna wait, and I'll throw another one.
Okay. Unfortunately, like that one, he just dodges out of the way from.
Cool. And then I'll use the rest of my movement to get behind this wall.
Very well. It's a bookshelf. But
Okay.
bookshelves are just walls with books
But
on them.
line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah. Lucian.
I am still large.
You know what? You're right. You're kind of squeezing in there.
Oh wait, if I had poison, shit. Sorry. He
Yeah.
needs to make a save.
Yes, he does. That's a fucking like 33.
What the fuck?
I don't think he can fail that. Okay.
I rolled as high as I possibly could have.
Alright.
He
yeah.
can't. He can't fail it.
that.
He can't fail it.
You can't.
It's good to know.
Okay, well, Lucian is gonna go ahead and just jump off this edge, and I can't actually move over there. So...
I turned off the dynamic lighting, but I suppose it remains.
Yeah, the walls are still there. I'll just let you do that.
Here, try it this time.
Perfect. I'm leaping down, I guess just across him. It's fine. I jump far.
Oh yeah, you'll make it.
I jump far. Do I take damage from jumping down?
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Ah!
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
Oh god, I landed on your little toe. Oof.
Alright. And now,
might feel that later.
I'm gonna kick his ass, Michael.
Alright, roll for ass.
Alright. So we're just gonna start with 2 normal punches.
Okay.
That's a lot of ass.
One ass.
First one hits, second one does not.
Okay, so the first one, we're gonna go ahead and try to break his ankles so that he will fall prone. I need a strength saving throw.
Very well. It's a 16.
He does actually fail, so he falls prone.
He does not.
That is fine. One down, Michael.
Actually, I need you to
Oh no.
figure out how much of your damage is physical damage.
Right, okay. The answer is that 11 points is physical. It is magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 7. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very well. And then I will use my bonus action to punch him twice more, please.
That seems about right. That hits!
And
That misses.
that's alright. And we'll break his ankles again. We'll do
Very
that
well.
again. That didn't roll the d6. Very well. So 10 of that is physical there.
Yeah. Very well. Not like you try to get him. He doesn't fall prone.
Does he just not have the ability to fall prone?
It seems to be that he doesn't have the ability to fall prone.
What is he
Very
got?
well.
Tentacles for legs?
Yeah, he like
That is
you
the
hit
end
him
of
and
my
he just
turn.
like rotates around on the axis like a giant floating octopus.
That is the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, he looks towards you. Go elsewhere. I need you to make
Go
me
into my nut.
a charisma saving throw.
Is there something I can do to help with that?
No.
Yes, literally I can.
I have a 0 modifier. I will fail it.
Okay, I guess you won't let me help you then.
It's basically
And-
guaranteed.
Whoosh! He is
Oh no.
gone.
I've been banned.
He suddenly, in like a burst of light, he no longer is there. On his turn, you see some of the wounds on his body begin to heal.
Goody.
And I think he's gonna probably make some attacks, I think.
Goody.
Yeah, I think we'll go with that. You know what? I said I probably wouldn't have done this, but instead I'm just gonna do it.
List of phrases that worry me.
You worry too much. He takes out his claw, and it becomes wreathed in this green, like, nauseous gas. And he scrapes it towards you, Lambert. Does a 27?
Damn.
You have a reaction.
Yeah, I have a reaction this time. So let's go ahead and see if my luck holds out. It thankfully does.
All right, you can teleport 5 feet away from him.
I got a feeling he has reach, so 5 feet probably isn't gonna be anything. But I'm not grappled anymore, at least.
It'll get you not grappled, which is a good start. It like as like his claw like goes past where you were, acid like sprays out, and like you see like the bookshelf behind you. Some of the books are like just begin to melt from his claw attack.
Damn, that's
He
my
looks
favorite
over
section.
towards you. Wouldn't you know it? If only you'd have known, you would have stayed.
Literature.
Very important for young monster hunters. Don't think you're getting away. And he's gonna bring out, let's just say 2 more of those.
Goody.
Without the acid this time, though. For some reason. 27 again.
It's
Only 12 points of slashing damage. And a 29.
yeah, that hits.
For another 13 points of slashing damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Now's when I try to see if... Do I want to action surge?
Huh?
Fuck.
You can't just keep that.
He can.
He's a fighter!
He was a fighter.
He's a fighter still.
He gets
Lambert.
two uses
Yep.
of that, right?
As it happens. Yes. Hey, Lambert, can you make me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage?
I can try. That's a 9.
It's a 9. Like as he comes down with the claw, in his other hand, suddenly like a spark of flame appears, and he sends it your way. And as soon as it touches your armor, your entire body gets wreathed in flames.
I think I just got emoliated.
Yeah, immolation.
Ow.
Yep. Don't like the face he's making.
You take 36 points of fire damage. And you are on fire. What's a good on fire?
I think there's literally a fire one.
There's like a smoky one. It's close enough. Well, that's his turn. Gwydion.
Gwydian's gonna, like Tyler, sigh in real life. And do this. And do this. Gonna fly towards Colin on the carpet. Tank wizard coming through. And I'm gonna cast Bigby's hand.
Oh shit!
That is 100.
Ah! Like,
It has, I think, 108 hit points now.
you rush towards him. You cast the spell. A big hand comes along with you. I assume for something fun.
Yeah, to punch.
Oh my god! Fucking punch him. He deals force damage on punch, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd say it's only an 18 though. I don't have a way of making that better.
Unfortunately, that will miss. As he sees this punch coming along, he suddenly just quickly dodges out of the way with his octopus-like movement. As if he were swimming in the air. It's very strange.
Alright, that's my turn.
Unfortunate. I think he will... Oh, God. Okay. I mean, he's gonna reach towards Gwydion with an attack.
Yep.
That's a natural 20.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
I cast Get
Whoosh.
Fucked.
You thought it was the real me. on this carpet.
I
was
mean,
afflicting
it just would have been 19 points of damage. It's nothing.
Standing slightly behind. Listen. Whatever.
Fuck, I did it again, didn't I? Hey, Lambert, you're not grappled anymore, but you are on fire. That's no good.
Yeah.
That's no good.
We're gonna have to figure out a way to solve that.
Yeah.
That is on the to-do list.
I'm assuming I don't take damage to the end of my turn unless I take an action to put it out, right?
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. Okay.
Oh, when he cast that, though?
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank God.
Oh, dummy.
I was hoping for that.
They didn't even do anything.
Actually, wait, I have an idea.
Well, you know.
Didn't lose a turn.
He has all these fucking actions, alright? What's he gonna do?
I know the feeling. Okay, first and foremost,
He just acts so much.
because fucking owl, I need to change that number again because we leveled up, son of a bitch. I keep forgetting to do that. Bonus action, hurt less. Thank God, because he, like me, hits like a fucking truck to the point where my shield does jack all.
I've just been rolling like above 15 this entire game is what's been happening.
I know what I could do.
I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna throw that dice in the toilet. I'm gonna flush it.
My glow-in-the-dark metal die?
It's going to destroy the toilet. Funny enough.
The toilet will explode.
God.
A jet of water will come out and the die will be like balancing on it.
On a 20?
Yep.
I am desperately trying to think of what the best fucking modus operandi here is. Fire bad.
Fire bad.
Yeah, fire indeed bad. Shit.
Water better.
Yeah, water. I might have an idea that could work, but I'm not sure if I can get y'all to go with it without Splout saying what it is and giving him a heads up.
I'll do it.
I know you will. And the worst part is you're in like the best position to try it.
I think we should go for it.
Whatever it is.
I mean, up north where the big book is, that's a window.
It's a big window.
Just saying.
Kyle, I will fucking do it.
I will welcome it, because if anyone would die from it, it'd probably be you and him, and frankly, I don't think he comes back like you do.
Yeah, well, who knows?
Yeah, that's...
He looks like an octopus, kinda.
Yeah.
I will accept any assistance in doing it, but if not, I will do it.
My only issue is if he survives it, he's just gonna come back and wreck all hell.
He is also floating in the air.
Which also
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
bother
But,
me.
you know,
No, I'll
if
be
someone were to
up-
pile drive him,
I'll drive him into the
That's
rocks.
I mean, that's fall damage right there, brother. Plus rocks.
Yeah.
Fall damage around here is piercing.
Yeah, screw it. I can't take too much more damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my action to put freaking fire on me, because otherwise this will just constantly be going from bad to worse.
You try to pat out the flame. It doesn't work. You keep trying. You keep trying. Like, all that's happening is your hands are catching fire. It's causing it to spread more and more. This spell is good.
Things are looking pretty hectic in the Lambert household.
Do I waste my action doing that, out of sheer curiosity? I'm okay if it does, because...
I would say there was no way that you would have known that it would not have
Okay,
done.
that is very fair. I honestly said the same. Well, shit, there goes my action and my bonus action. I need prep. God, do I need prep real bad. Shit.
You got an action surge. Might be good to use it while you're alive.
I know, but I have an idea for action surge. I just don't want to do it now because I'll burn part of it if I do. I am going to test a theory, though. Let's find out what happens.
Okay.
I'm going to back the fuck away from him. Does he hit me?
No.
Okay. I'm going to duck behind this shelf. Does he try to hit me then?
Oh, that's just a terrible idea. Obviously, he'll try to hit you.
Okay.
We
This is
figured
fine.
it out.
Hits you with one of his, tries to hit you with one of his claws.
You guys get the miss.
21.
I shield that. Because it's my turn. I have my reaction back, so it misses.
There you go. Bounces right off the shield.
Finally. What do you had to roll? Like a 2?
I rolled more than a 2.
Doesn't make me feel better, Michael. I'm just gonna get behind here real quick, and yeah, that's that'll the entirety of my turn. Action, bonus action, a little bit of movement. You know what? Fuck, I don't trust it. I'm getting behind this shelf. Fuck that.
That's reasonable.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, the searing pain from the fire makes you take 13 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's far less than I was expecting it to be. That's good. That's my turn.
At the end of your turn, it's getting a bit cramped. Whoosh. He is gone. Disappears. Appears right next to Ophio and Sen. Don't think you're off my radar. Whatever that means.
Whoops.
Sen. Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening.
I see him pop up near us. I'm like, oh dear, oh god, what am I gonna do? And I grab him in my pocket and I pull out a reverse Uno and I grab Ophio by the waist and I dimension door us away from the sick fuck.
Alright.
Good move.
Where do you want to go?
Ophio, we're going back to the boat.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I am okay with this. Fuck those guys. You and me. Take on the world.
Swear to God, if I survive this, I'm gonna kill Opio.
I take us over here.
Okay.
So Ophio can be somewhere next to me.
Yeah. You said Michael, did you?
Oh, that's just like underneath him, though, Nathan.
Well, it's behind a wall or a floor, which is like
Kinda.
a wall of the floor.
Barely. It's fine. It's fine.
The
I'm not
floor is just
complaining.
the wall of below.
The wall below.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn? You have a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm going to give a little inspiration as a treat to Lambert.
I'm not gonna bitch. I'm gonna need that in my upcoming turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I think that he's going to cast a spell. I literally typed in 5e spell as if that would pull up the right one.
Which spell
Yeah.
will I cast today?
Look at the whole list, shall we?
Spell! No.
Instant summon. Ooh.
That spark of flame appears in his hand again, and this time he tosses it in the middle of the room. I need everyone, including Bigby's hand, to make me a dex save.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Oh boy. Well, at least it's a normal.
Well,
dex
you're
save.
immune, so
I
do
know.
it, but
God.
you can be snide about it.
Big V's hand. Has a dexterity of 10. Can I get inspiration? I'm kidding.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Well,
Oh.
the hand is
Nice.
as good as I am.
Boom.
Damn.
Fucking got him. Holy shit, like, you guys did really well except for one of you.
Wait, so Gwydion, did you use Shanty?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, Gwydion, you were the only one to have failed. Except Lucian, but he takes
You're gonna wanna just... You're just gonna wanna...
very well. In that case, you all take 36... no, sorry. I'm 13 points of fire damage.
How much?
13 points of fire damage. Except for Lucian, who takes none, because he is immune. So it's just 13. It's fine. Probably.
How do we take it? It just comes at us?
It's the fireball.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
A bluey.
Yeah.
A classic spell.
It's a spell. Spell. Ophio.
I don't get that spell.
Yeah. Gonna use bonus action to. Never mind.
Okay.
From underneath him, I am going to throw that ladle through the floor at him.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh,
Which
rad.
I haven't gotten to use in a little, like, the coolest way.
That's cool.
Oh my god. Okay, he rolls a 13.
Oh, he fails.
What?
I'm gonna re-roll that 1, because I get to do that
You do.
now. Yeah, 4.
The extra damage is still piercing? Okay.
Yeah. It's all piercing.
Yeah, so I mean he was not expecting that. It comes right in. You just can't dodge out of the way in time. As
Okay, and knowing he's still there, I'm gonna poke out, I guess, to where I can see him. So this 1, 2. And then we'll throw another one at him.
Very well. Just misses. Like the lightning comes from the feeler and just blasts it out of the air right before it reaches him.
Great. I'll throw another one. Which has stuff attached to it. So it's a first one I've hit him, so he's got to make a whiz save.
17.
Okay, he passes. This one's going to be a shadow bolt. So he's got to give me another whiz save.
21 on that one.
Okay.
But that still is extra
there's-
damage just halved.
Yeah, there's the extra 2. And then it's also going to be a menacing, because first one failed.
So he takes the damage. Natural 20 on that one.
It's fine.
Then the extra damage, right.
Huh.
Damn. Okay, so that is... Okay, he maintains concentration.
There you go.
Unfortunate.
So 1, 2. Said no, you're right. This is the right spot to be.
Yeah, no. That's what I fucking thought.
And I guess as my bonus action, I'm gonna coat it with poison, but
All right.
we'll see how that goes.
Lucian, you just got done punching this guy, and then suddenly found yourself in the middle of a deep, dark ocean surrounded by nothing but the darkest water that you've ever seen. Just drifting there in the middle. And then suddenly, you're back. And he's over there. Things have moved around a little bit. It's a little bit jarring, but you're back from the banishment.
Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's a little hard to look at this map. I assume that he's like here-ish.
So this is this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So like
So,
he's around above this space.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna
Or, like-
like
Over like pretty much like right over top of Ophio, but he kind of like reaches around the middle.
I'm just gonna like jump and
This is a
like
weird
choke
place.
slam this asshole is basically what's gonna happen.
Okay. Are you gonna try to like grapple him? I mean, you can read. You're large. Like, he's not floating too far ahead.
Right. So
you
here's
can
here's
probably-
what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use my action to attack, and I'm gonna try to hit him first.
You succeed.
Okay. He's gonna take a little bit of damage there. That's 4 and 11, so 15 of that is physical, and then 3 is force.
Yes.
And then, go ahead.
No, I was just I just said yes. Please continue.
Alright. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to French press him. So I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
And that is a 32.
Let's see what he rolls. That's a 21. That's not enough.
So he's grappled as shit.
He is grappled.
I don't... This is weird. I'm going to move him. I can only move like 10 feet with him now. Can I flip him over to this side of me?
I would say if you don't move, it would be about the same as using your movement to do that. Like,
Okay.
a rotate motion.
So, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna, flip him over. Yeah. Alright. And then I guess I'll just use my second attack to punch him again, because there's no reason not to.
Okay.
Which does...
Well, you do
that's
miss, unfortunately.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Alright. At the beginning of his turn... Let me, hide this real quick. Hey, Sen. One of those feelers out from behind his back reaches out and lunges towards you. It's going to be a 29 to hit. So it's going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And 9 points of lightning. And you become grappled. By the electric feeler.
Hey, damage.
You know, the lightning damage does actually seem to work, despite what you might believe. Very nice. In that case, what he will do from here... he's going to use one of his claws. He's going to try to sink it into Lucian.
Okay.
25.
That will hit.
Very well. It's 15 points of slashing damage.
Now, what if I were to actually not take any damage? Yes, I take 21 less damage, and then I'm going to punch him in the face.
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't hit, unfortunately.
I thought cross counter only worked if you deflected all the damage.
Yeah, he only dealt 15 damage.
Oh, I thought he said 25.
No, 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He still hits you though, which is the good news. Being from this upward position, he kind of looks over at Lambert over there, smiles.
It's looming over the bookshelf I'm cowering behind currently. Oh, good.
He'll make another attack at Lucian. He doesn't like being grappled. 26.
That does hit.
Ooh, that's 19 points of slashing.
Very well.
Yeah, and then he'll action surge.
Very well.
I am going to need...
Oh, I need to make a one of these real quick. Oh, I can't fail it. Never mind. I'm fine.
Michael, I forgot I have an extra d6 on crits now.
You know what? You're right.
From piercing.
Oh, shit,
yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Take
Yeah,
it into
I'm
account.
helping.
Damage.
Get pierced on.
All right.
What's up?
Yeah, I need Lucian and Gwydion to make me con saves.
Oh, it's a cube.
Not good. It's what?
Okay, I'll take a shanty here if it's allowed.
It's allowed.
Sen. I can't hear Nathan. He's muted.
Oh, I've been muted for a while.
Yes.
Oh no.
Hey, Nathan, you've been muted for a while.
Yep.
Can I shanty?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. You do both pass, which is the good news. So you only take half damage. You both take 19 points of thunder damage
Ow.
as a ringing blast just, pushes itself into you. You manage to both stay where you are currently. No movement.
Very well.
Unfortunate for him. Gwynnian, it is your turn.
Punch!
Oh shit.
Bonus action punch! Fuck me!
God damn it.
Good thing it's
What
only
the hell?
bonus action.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For my regular, plain old, dumb action, I'm going to cast Mirror of Misfortune, and gonna have him fly. I just like me like hopping off the carpet and going towards him while I just stand still. You know, try and look as fake as possible.
Right. Very well.
Here, this is fake one. What's a good fake?
I got this.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Right.
Idiot.
At the end of your turn, Sen, you feel a squeeze.
I did not consent to this.
You take 9 points of lightning damage. Lambert.
Okay, this is either going to go fantastic or really terribly. Assuming I can survive to my next turn. Well, first off, uncheck that. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to drink one of my healing potions to get back 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Oh yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
Huge.
Okay, so that's plus 7.
Respectable. Well, it's plus 9. because you didn't do the plus 2.
Oh, yeah, right.
Watch Lambert be brought down to 2 hit
2
points.
HP!
Hey, it matters.
It's helping.
I'm just saying.
And then, for my action, I'm going to cast Haste.
That's nice.
Very nice.
That's nice.
My God.
And then
You feel fast.
Yeah, I do. And for my hasted action, I'm going to use an object interaction and drink another health potion. Unless Michael tells me no, because I just thought of this.
No, you can do it. No,
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing saying you can't. You had to use a spell to get that off.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
so there's all
pretty good.
that.
Double fisting.
He's got...
Cast mid-drink and you suddenly just drink 2. you double hit the Estus.
He just-
spell, guzzling them both down.
He did an animation cancel to drink 2 at once.
I
Live
did.
not approvingly.
Okay, and... Yeah, that's all I got for quite the moment. Because he can see me from here, right? He's just like looming over the bookshelf and sees me, right?
He can kind of see you. You could probably like press yourself up against the... You definitely have cover from him, but he knows you're there.
Okay. Because I do want to make sure I can get this off without a hitch on my next turn. So let's risk and pray to God I get enough cover, even if an opportunity attack might hit me. And let's get to there. God, this fucking works.
He will go for
Perfectly fine.
Very well.
Oh, I also need to make a con and a wisdom save, because honestly I might fuck myself anyway. Con save to see if okay, nope, that's fine, and I want to make a point to not transform, just to be a prick to this asshole.
Does a 20 hit
Okay.
you?
No, it doesn't.
What?
Very good. And he
Nice.
misses.
Okay, this is gonna be amazing.
That was very good because as he's like coming down, you hear a vibration, and as it hits the bookshelf instead of you, the bookshelf explodes. Like
Oh, the
just
books!
shrapnel, like just
I got
Come
60
on.
movement speed. I certainly want to get a little further than that. It's just a fucking go here. I got more than enough movement to catch him wherever he goes next. That's my turn.
very well. At the end of your turn, he vanishes again.
I'm also on fire still, I think, unless that's a concentration thing or whatever.
Oh wait, he actually can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's grappled.
Because he is grappled.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You know what he'll do instead?
I'm listening.
I don't think he can go that far. But so like something like whoosh. He will vanish. But this time it's like actual teleportation.
No.
But it does mean that Sen is no longer grappled as well.
Is he supposed to have cat ears?
Yes, don't question it.
He does now.
Sen!
What's up?
It keeps being your turn and he's right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny how that happens.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, I think it's time to just go keep it classic. I'm gonna cast Shatter at the 5th level on him.
It will probably hit Lucian.
Cast it here, it won't.
Oh yeah, I guess you can hit the books.
Oh, wait!
Not the poor
Ah, the
books.
No!
That's a 17.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
19 points of thunder damage.
How's he looking?
He's been healing periodically, but he looks like he's been hit a couple times. He's gonna have some trouble catching up.
Oh, jeez. Maybe if I would land my attacks.
That would probably help.
Think about that one, huh?
Yeah. Bonus action. More books explode. That's just...
No floors go creaking or anything.
No. Well, technically it says inorganic material.
That's fair.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, so inorganic, that includes things that were just never organic to begin with. So like books it wouldn't affect.
I mean, it's paper, it's leather. That's all organic.
Yeah.
It doesn't get to make a saving throw anyway.
It still it still takes 19 points of damage. Like,
Yeah.
The book is not a creature.
They still explode. They just, aren't like unsalvageable. Bonus actions.
I'm gonna inspire Lucian and hope he does something.
Okay, at the end of your turn, this time he will disappear. Sen and Ophio, you both feel a gust of wind push past you, but your eyes aren't fast enough to keep track of the movement. And Ophio,
Oh.
it is your turn.
Okay. Now, since he's directly next to Lambert, I think.
That's a terrible position for me to be in suddenly.
It's not great, is it? We're gonna throw.
Oh,
an
you know
outlaw
what?
at him.
Yeah, do so. Lambert, while he does that, can you make me a dex save? You can make 2 of them, actually.
Fuck. Okay.
No, these are good. These are good dex saves.
Okay. That's 14 and a 20.
Okay, so this latest turn, you didn't take any fire damage, and you are no longer on fire.
Thank God.
Oh my god.
All right.
So first one misses.
Yeah, first one misses. 20 just misses.
Jesus
I knew
Christ.
that before, so I'm gonna use my inspiration on that one.
Very well. Yeah. Let me tell you, you hit.
Yeah.
It hits his.
You absolutely hit him.
So that one's gonna be a push.
Ooh, strength. Okay. That's only. Yeah, it's like a 15.
Cool. He gets pushed 15 away from me.
Into the books?
Into the books, through
No.
the bookshelf.
I'm sorry, Gwydion.
You can hurt my friends, but I draw the line at damaging history.
We're actually explicitly going for the books.
Yeah.
By the end of this library is going to be just all fucked.
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie,
become, I'm the main villain now.
I thought about just burning down the library with him in it, frankly, but I wasn't sure.
I'm the main villain
Well, I mean, you know how fast he moves.
Yeah, it wouldn't help.
He does need to make a wisdom save since that's the first hit on this turn.
That's a 27.
Jesus. I don't think this ability has ever worked. I'll throw another one at him.
There you go.
Ooh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. And I'm going to relocate.
Very well.
Maybe not that far. He can see me. Right there. Okay, done.
All right, Lucian. He's suddenly not there anymore.
Hmm.
Don't like that.
Not really.
Oh, as I like run by, I would tell Lucian. He's over in the corner. Look
Yeah,
for
listen for the
look for
sound of
books.
crashing bookshelves.
Okay.
He's not hard to find.
I believe I was inspired, so that's good.
Yes. Use it wisely, my boy.
My plans. He ran away. Here's what I'll do. I'll start off by trying to grapple him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will go ahead and I will add my inspiration to this roll. So that is a total of 24.
He rolled a 25.
Okay, that's fine, because I'll just do it again.
Very well.
That is a 30.
He rolled a 15.
Very good.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do the thing again.
If I use my bonus action to dash, can I move him to this side of me?
Well, you would have to move him 35, 40 feet to do that.
40 feet.
Because you can't move him through here, right? So like you can move him around through here.
Right. Because I can't, yeah. I mean, could I get him, like, over here?
Like, how much can you drag him? It's like half your speed, right?
Right.
How
Yeah.
much speed do you have left?
Doesn't work at all.
Don't bring him back to us.
Well, I'm not bringing him to you. I'm bringing him out of the fucking window. Or I'm trying to, anyways. Well, here, I will use my bonus action to dash, and I'm gonna move up this way for now.
All right.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. It will begin his turn.
That is fine.
I don't like that arrow pointing at me. Don't like that at all.
I'm hoping that
What's the
he
worst that
can't
can
hit you now, but we'll see.
I don't know anymore.
As an action,
Not an action.
yeah,
That's an action.
I don't like that.
reach third. All right, Lucian, I need you to make me a con save.
That is fine. I can make that. As a 26.
You do succeed. You do take 4 points of thunder damage.
Very well.
As a sudden explosion out from him leaves him having moved over here, and then
Bitch.
he
What?
vanishes.
Fuck. What?
He slowly just becomes invisible above your heads.
Sorry, what?
Greater invisibility.
That's no good.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think I can get him out of this window.
That's alright. That was a good plan.
Gwydion, it is your turn.
Okay, well, he's invisible, but he's not stealthed, right?
I mean, you don't know where he is.
Because like if I can like attack, I can still attack an invisible creature with disadvantage unless he's
Yes.
just like, yeah.
You don't hear anything where he was.
Cast mirror image.
Very well.
And for my bonus action, Bigby's hand can use. I can't use enter person hand because I can't. I don't really know where he is. I guess. I'll place it above me.
Ooh. That is a good spot for it. For no reason.
For no reason. That's my turn.
To answer your question, he did take the hide action with that. Just so you know.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, Lambert, you feel a very familiar tingling sensation.
Oh, I hate that.
How's a natural 20 feel?
I can't see it, so I can't react to it. So, yeah, that's just gonna hit, sadly. This could go very badly.
You take 21 points of bludgeoning.
Shit.
26 points of lightning. And you are grappled.
Are you?
I'm
Oh.
barely conscious. I have one. hit
Oh
point
my
left.
god! I see it. I see the little sliver.
It is your turn.
I have to make a very stupidly high con save to keep haste up.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
How high is the DC?
It's like 20 something.
26 or
Do
something.
you need it? Do you need advantage?
I do need advantage. I need everything to make this pass, because if I fail it, I am fucked. And Discord's fucking up again. Shit. This is not the time for this to be happening.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shit.
Discord
Me
can stop
neither.
fucking up any time now.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, there.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
So I
Now,
passed the
but-
con
Has
save.
anyone heard anything from Matthew?
Matthew's no longer on this planet.
Matthew!
Oh my god! We did it!
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
I passed the con save. Thank
You
fuck
didn't
Christ.
take 54 damage. You didn't take 54 damage. You took like 40 something. But
Thank fuck.
holy shit!
Okay.
What a clutch roll!
This, weirdly enough, actually kind of works because even though he's away from me, he has me grapple, which means I can still hit him, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. You can totally hit his tentacle. That's fine.
Fantastic. I'm going to try to hit this motherfucker 7 times.
Yeah!
That's a good number of times.
Oh god, yes, because I'm pissed. God, this is clutch. Okay, first roll. 22.
Hit.
I'm going to burn 2 charges, make my next attack at advantage.
Oh my god!
Legion, I have to ask, can I burn 2 more charges to make my other attack at advantage as well?
Yeah, it doesn't take anything. It just takes charges. So
Okay.
yeah. I mean, you hit, right? So
Jesus Christ.
damn.
That's the first 3. Action surge.
Hasted action surge first then. Very
Yep.
good.
Sweet. Second attack on the action surge. Nice. Third attack on the action surge. Yes. Hasten action.
Can we all play this class?
it's real Lambert hours here!
How did he hit
Can we
him
all
with
play
his
this
back?
class next campaign?
What the fuck?
Get fucked, asshole.
Yeah, he's officially hurting with that one. Does that conclude your turn?
Fuck.
And for your bonus action,
Yeah, for my bonus action, I Misty step the fuck out.
That's really good, because if you
Yeah.
had stayed, you would have taken damage.
I know. Yeah, fuck that noise. That's going to drop that. 30 feet. Is that a spot I can see is my question. I need to double check that.
It is.
Spot I can see, 30 feet. That's okay. I can see literally... There's not many walls left, all things considered. You'd say, yeah, I can see here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my fucking god. Damn, I can't believe that fucking worked.
That was a good turn.
Jesus.
I do need you to make me a con save.
You're right.
Uh-oh.
I need you to make me a wisdom, unless you want to indomitable.
I'm gonna indomitable that.
Uh-oh.
Can I indomitable it again?
It doesn't take a reaction, so I think you can. No, it depends on how it's written.
Yeah, let me reread that. It's been a while since
Yeah.
I've had this. Reroll
Yeah,
saving throw.
I- Fighters don't exist in the world.
Reroll a saving throw that you fail. If you do so, You can use this feature twice between long rests starting at 13. It doesn't say.
You stopped it. If you do so, you didn't finish the sentence. You didn't finish the one sentence we needed to read.
This is how it came out in the Character Mancer.
What the hell?
If you do so.
Let me just look it up.
If you do so, you must use the new rule and can't use this feature again.
Okay, so I failed it. That's all right.
Okay.
I can deal with it.
Okay, make me a wisdom save.
Okay, got proficient in those at least.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. You do transform.
This is fine.
Your arms get a little longer. Your form gets a little bit more imposing. And you hear his voice in your head.
Oh, I don't like that.
Good, good. Embrace it while you can.
I'm gonna take this asshole's head as a trophy. If I live. I may not live.
At the end of your turn, Sen. Does a 16 hit you?
Yep.
He's gonna reach out with one of his feelers and put it around you. Take 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
6 lightning, and you are grappled. You see him like look over at Lambert with a smile, and then like the tentacle wraps around you and shocks you, lifts you off the ground ever so slightly. It is your turn.
Cool. So bonus action, I am going to use healing word, and I'm gonna make it a twinned spell.
Very good.
And I'm going to do this at level 2, which means it'll use all of my sorcery points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to heal myself and Lambert.
Do you need to be? Yeah, that works. That works.
I can see him, right?
Yeah, you should be able to see him.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. 8 points of healing. Very good. That's a bonus action too.
Yep. So after that, I'm gonna try to stick this guy with my sword.
That seems to go well usually.
She is beauty. She is grace.
She
That's a
hits.
26.
Oh, she can hit with that, but I can't hit with Bigby's hands.
I'm sorry. You have a higher bonus too. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, you stick them like in the thing. It doesn't let go. Does that end your turn? I guess you don't have anything else.
I just look at my friends.
Suddenly, you're looking at your friends, and a sudden shock fills your body. You take 11 points of lightning damage.
Jeez, I just got a Zulud.
Your friends, Ophio, Lambert, Lucian, 5 Gwydians.
5 Gwydians and a giant hand.
You said 11?
I did.
Oh, jeez, guys, I'm getting low.
Ophio.
Yeah.
Technically, his tentacle is in Sin space, so you could try to hit it from there.
I'm gonna
That'd
move
really
to
be-
there.
Oh, yeah, that's much easier.
So I have line of sight on him.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're gonna use the Gem of Brightness.
Ooh.
He needs to make me a con save or be blinded.
That's a damn 15. So what he's going to do is he's just going to pass instead.
Oh, unfortunate. I was about to have a really good time.
I'm sorry. Well, we can't have that.
Real shit.
Whale.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna Action Surge. And gonna just start throwing bolts at him.
Do it. Unfortunate miss. There we go.
That's the first one, so he needs to make a whiz save.
12.
Oh, he fails. He's frightened of me.
He just passes instead.
That's 3! Let's go. I have a plan.
Okay. I got one more. Shit. 17. Does that hit now because he's suddenly weaker?
No.
Okay.
No.
I wish.
Well, I'm leaving, so you're on your own, Sam.
Wait, hold on. Are you moving past
After everything I did for you.
as you leave through like this space? Like this space here?
Mhm.
He's going to try. He reaches out his other tentacle toward you because he just
What?
leave its melee
that
range
2 tiers of
I'm
opportunity.
leaving his
attack?
melee range at 20 feet away and
For the
around
feelers.
the corner.
He's got claws and feelers. Oh
for
my
the
god.
feelers.
Jesus.
Oh, he rolled a natural 1 anyway, so I guess I'll
okay.
get fucked.
Get out of here. I'm leaving.
Oops. Well, I guess I'll take a legendary action now.
I'm done.
Let's see. Okay, good. He'll take a legendary action to he'll look over at Lambert. Don't go anywhere. Can you make me a wisdom save?
Lambert, I assume?
Yeah, Lambert.
27.
Well, you feel your muscles tighten slightly, but you shake it off. In your heightened, powered form, embracing that beast inside of you, trying to keep it together, it's enough to just push it off. No effect. Lucian.
Oh, here I go again. Can I just like fucking stomp through this bookshelf that is in between?
Well, there's also a wall in between.
Oh, there's a wall.
Yeah,
Let's
there's a
see.
wall and a bookshelf.
That is fine. I will simply.
I drew the bookshelf, but I didn't draw the wall because why? I do that?
Let's see
Makes no
this.
sense.
15. I will move around to him. And then here I go grappling again.
Casting Lucian's hand.
Lucian's hand.
Honestly, at this point, I would just start punching him.
26. Oh, sorry, 36.
Slap him.
36.
30,
Alright, that's fine.
32.
Because I'm just
32.
gonna do it again.
Oh, that's a fucking 22. That's terrible.
Alright. I grab him again.
Yeah, you do.
I'll use my bonus action to dig deep and wait for my next turn.
All right. On his turn,
Okay.
fine. You know what? He's got 2 feelers. He's gonna put one right around you, Lucian.
That's bad.
20 to hit.
Will hit.
Dig deep is the resistance, right?
Yes, it is.
And you're resistant to lightning. So
Yes,
you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points of lightning damage, but the main event is you are grappled, so neither of you can move.
That is unfortunate.
This is awkward.
And then he's going to plow some claws into you.
You can try.
I am tired of this. It's a 17.
That one will hit.
There we go. That's 6 points of slashing.
So what if instead of dealing damage, it didn't? And then I punched him in the face.
Okay. Hits.
Okay. I'll make this one a roundhouse kick. So I need him to make a strength saving throw.
26.
That is a pass.
Oh.
And I need to roll d6. Fine. There's like fucking 13 of that is physical damage.
Mm-hmm. So that's very well. His next attack on you is a natural 20.
That is fine.
I rolled low. 13 points of slashing reduced to 6.
Very well.
And for the last one, a 26 to hit for 6 points of slashing.
Very well.
After the reduction, of course. All right, Gwydion.
Let's go. First things first, because Spill's about to go bye-bye. I'm gonna Bigby's hand him.
The rug starts to levitate higher after
what?
activating the command word.
Fuck off. How's he looking? How's he looking?
He's looking pretty rough.
Okay.
He's getting rougher by the...
Probably won't kill him. 10 force.
Ooh, but it does hit him, for sure.
Okay.
It pops him and he feels the weight of it.
Well, let me move my misfortune mirror, by the way. I'm not gonna get to him. Alright, gonna stand here, my carpet. Bigby's hand's gonna go away as I drop concentration. And instead, I'm gonna try and cast a new spell. As I form a sort of magical blue blindfold around him, I'm going to cast Mental Prison. And I need him to make an intelligence saving throw. As the prison that he perceives is in a cave full of goblins.
Okay. So here's the thing about that. I don't know why you thought that he used all 3 of his legendary resistances.
Used one earlier and 2 on Map's turn, so...
He used 2 on Matt's turn.
Yeah, I used one before because he got hit by something.
No.
Because he... Oh, wait, prone.
He was unable to fall prone.
Yeah, he can't fall prone.
Oh, that was determined later in the turn. Okay. Oh, is he gonna pass or use it?
He rolls a natural 1.
Okay.
And he will pass.
Alright, you will take 5d10 psychic damage.
Yes, he will.
Ow.
Alright.
Like, he's...
Oops.
Like, both of you are, like, in his feelers. He takes his claws and he grasps his head in pain. He didn't like that.
Yeah. What's he gonna do about it? Hit me?
He looks over toward you.
My turn's over.
You asked.
Oh, at the end of your turn. I need Gwydion and Sen to make me a dex save. I believe Sen makes it with disadvantage.
I make it with disadvantage.
You're grappled. Yeah, sadly.
What if I'm feeling lucky?
I mean, it's still disadvantage, so...
Yeah, you would be rerolling the 10. Well.
I mean... 19
that's a
plus
big
8.
number.
So, then the result would be 25.
Yeah, the result would be 25.
Yeah. I mean, you pass, so you only take half the damage.
I'm feeling lucky. How much?
It finally worked.
I haven't said yet.
That's all I want to know. How much?
Sen, you take 16 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Gwydion, you take 33.
I take 16.
As you absorb elements,
Yeah.
good to know. He launches another little mote of fire toward that bookshelf over there, and it suddenly explodes, just bursts into flame.
Are there any books left?
There are some like over here that have yet to be touched, and the big one's
Okay.
still.
Okay.
active.
This is the Library of Alexandria, Part 2X.
Oh no.
Lambert, it is your turn.
Okay.
Anger. Sadness.
Sad I can't quite... Well, no, I can't do what I originally wanted to do. Okay, so instead, let's just make this simple. Ushin's a big boy. He's not hard to get around, I imagine. And let's see if my luck holds, but I doubt I'm going to be able to nail 4 attacks when I just nailed 7 somehow. But I'm inspired.
That was your good turn for the year.
Yeah, I'll put my good turn for like the rest of this campaign, but who knows? Let's see.
Just the campaign.
Or I'll just hit.
Oh,
And let's see if I can hit again. Okay. Let's see if I can hit again. Okay. Let's see if I can hit again.
Oh, bam, bam.
Wait. I'm inspired. What's the inspiration dice? D10?
2
Never
DM.
had a child. Oh, bam,
2d10,
bam.
take the highest.
8. So, yeah, that's...
Get it.
get 4 of those?
Haste.
Haste.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
You
held
still
on
have
to
My
it.
haste.
entire
We
turn
held on to it by
prepping
the
and chugging
skin
healing
of his
potions.
teeth.
Hey Lambert,
Literally the potions.
how do you want to do this?
I got the kill! I'm so happy!
Yes! Let's go!
Literally just in a burst of lightning and anime fucking inspired isekai speed. I'm just gonna run over, start hacking away at tentacles until he bows down to me, and then with the final strike just lop off his fucking head with a fantastic fucking told you so look smug on my face.
Yeah, so he's grappling Lucian, who's holding his like arms back. So like his tentacles are like wreathed around him, the feelers over there. You bring down your sword. That first one, you chop off the feeler entirely, freeing Lucian, and then you begin to like slowly work your way towards the center of mass, working up his tentacled octopus-like legs until all that's left is what little bit of a torso that Lucian is still holding on to. As he slams them onto the ground, he barely uses the other feeler and what remains of his arms to push himself up just enough to see. You see that look in a single small eye before slamming down that sword. A clean kill. Damn.
I fucking love haste.
Pretty good.
That
It
is-
almost killed you.
It's almost broken.
That entire
It almost killed you.
It almost killed me, but god damn it. Totally worth that entire turn of prep I did for it. Holy shit.
Lambert.
God damn.
Lambert just fucking.
You're doing
Lambert
boots level
Oh.
damage.
all over
Fuck.
the place.
I did the math. That was 117 damage for the 7 attack. Fuck.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, I
That's
did
a
the
lot.
math. It was insane.
That's insane.
Oh my
Huh.
fuck.
Imagine if mental prison worked. Would have fucking had advantage on all of them.
I mean, it's still like it did a bunch of
It
damage.
hurt him a lot.
Oh,
Like it's probably the only reason why that worked, because he barely
Oh.
got beneath the. He barely took enough damage to die that round. So
Oh. Oh. God damn it.
well, Colin is dead.
Good.
His body like slowly begins to shrivel up, ever so slightly. Still grotesque, but drying out almost.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel sick as fuck right now. I'm gonna take a moment.
Can somebody help me out up here?
What?
Wait.
Yeah, you find Sen. She's still like wrapped with the feeler, but like it's like just limp. But she's like tied in such a way that like it was like you think she just struggled in such a way that like made it worse on herself.
Are
Normally-
you done, Sen?
Yes. Can you help me out?
You're finished. Okay, fine. I'll get
We're
like
finished.
a hand axe out and start hacking away.
Oh god, that's a hell of a comeback from 1 HP. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
Yeah.
Literally the 2 HP we pointed out for the potion. I knew it was gonna happen.
Holy shit.
I hate that. Yeah, like I said it too. I was like, yeah, 2 HP can make a world of difference, and lo and fucking behold.
Oh my god. That is... Talk about a narratively satisfying fight. End up that way.
Jesus.
If we ate these
Yikes.
tentacles, would that be cannibalism?
What?
I'm not gonna go
Michael?
into why that's wrong.
Michael?
Yeah.
Purely
Does that-
theological.
When Sen says that, can I just take his corpse and drive it out the window?
No, we need to search the body.
Can we search the body first and then I
Well,
do that?
first things first. He's not wearing clothes.
Okay.
There's nothing to search.
How big's
Yeah.
his dick?
It doesn't seem. It depends on which tentacle you think it is.
What? It stayed the same exact size, so it just looks tiny.
Oh, wait, no, I know octopi. It's a shorter one.
I'm driving this guy.
You're unsure if in this form he was able to reproduce.
Pretty
Damn,
sure
that's
he's
really
not.
sad.
Son of Colin.
Oh my god.
Next
It,
campaign.
it has been 5 months. He rolled days to seconds.
Oh.
He was in there for like a month, and he came back half a minute later.
Damn.
You guys were you guys were in Tortana when he came back.
Oh god.
That would have been fucked up if he just like. That doesn't make sense at all.
No, it makes sense why we saw the book but not him, because okay, yeah, he was invisible.
He was invisible.
You know what? I'm gonna take the head. I'm gonna go to the only so far known survivor of the fucking school.
By the way, he's dead.
Beaten the fuck out of, bleeding profusely from God knows what, still twitching from electricity.
Yo, dog, he dead.
You you walk back out from the school's main hallway, down the set of stairs, and over to where Avarice lays. He's still breathing pretty heavy. His eye, like one eye, is completely swollen over. He's got cuts and bruises. You look like shit.
Yeah, but bright side, both of us look far better than Colin. I dropped the head in front of him.
What the fuck is that?
This
Looks like months.
This is why I think from now on, I am going to destroy the ritual pages in the grimoires, so this doesn't happen again.
What pages? What?
Apparently, in some of the grimoires, in fact all of them, of every school, there's details amongst all of them concerning a ritual to enhance people and basically turn them into whatever the fuck Colin turned into. He just took it a little further.
Damn. You did the good work. Then.
I did my goddamn job. I don't suppose Esterisles around, is she? Or is she sadly not amongst the living either?
I'm not sure. We heard a scream. Hallway, over by the kitchen.
Okay. You stay here and rest up, we'll finish. We'll look over the entire school, make sure there's no surprises left, and see if, God willing, anyone survived.
Yes.
This is gonna be a bitch and a half to clean up. Fuck. Oh.
So, the quickest way, I mean, you know that there is the Alchemist's Tower and the Grand Master's quarters. The barracks are over in this direction. If you head over in that way, you can like circle around to where they heard that scream.
Yeah.
Walking down from this set of stairs. Party.
We see dark.
You should see.
There we are.
You should.
I do see it.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
I didn't know it could grab us.
Yeah. You see that the door has been left wide open, and as you enter, you actually notice. Well, these are the barracks. Basically, anyone who is in and around this area could stop by. In one of the rooms, you do see a body. It looks like a single stab wound directly through the heart while they were still in bed. Rough way to go. Probably didn't feel all too much, all things considered. You look over to him and like you kind of take the kind of blanket off of his face. You don't recognize him. I mean, you graduated, what, a couple decades ago.
Yeah, so it's very likely there were new trainees that...
New trainees are just older people that made it back and just didn't visit while you were around. I mean, when's the last time you were here, you know?
There's Jed.
A while, so yeah.
Looks like it's been some time. Continuing forward, you find the armory. It's full of the normal stuff. It's about this point where you notice that there's some burn marks on the floor. Probably a fireball, judging by the looks. And as you turn the corner, you can see you can see a slightly distorted corpse of a tiefling woman skewered by a black sword into a permanently upright position. You recognize the sword as the one that Colin typically used. And as for the woman, I think you have a pretty decent idea.
That's Aurelia.
Her arms are elongated. Her forehead is split open, revealing a single small eye. But it's just a cold, just as cold and dead as the rest of her. She's also surrounded by an area of scorching. You can see that the armor has a sort of soot covered in it. She is standing right by a door that is opened. You look into. This is the old ritual room. This is where the rituals that made you who you were basically were performed. There's a lingering smell of burnt incense. There's like a haze that slowly leaves from the various burners around the circle. In between each of these burners, you can see the ritual pages from all the books that Colin got his hands on. In addition to what looked to be some hand-scrawled notes, you recall that you have the Beholder School ritual pages, so this was incomplete. Seems that he did something to complete them himself.
Wow, that is possibly the literally most dangerous thing I could think of for him to have done.
Well, you know how it turned out.
Yeah, it turned out pretty much exactly how I would expect it to. Oh fuck, where's the Archfey Grimoire now I think about it? Shit.
So who's going to touch it?
Oh, it would be in the room. You would see like
Okay.
they're also the Revenant School tome is in there. The dragon tome that you sent over.
Oh, I did
there
say that.
too.
That's right.
Yeah. It seems that he brought all of the books here and ripped out the pages that he had and, did the ritual.
Okay.
His version of the ritual, at least.
You know what? Just because I'm curious, I do want to collect all the ritual pages and just kind of see if this were done the way it was supposed to do, potentially what the outcome would have been instead of what the fuck Colin turned into.
Yeah. By the looks, the ritual is intended to make a humanoid body. It's supposed to take a humanoid body, push it to the absolute limit of power it can possess. You can you take your own ritual pages and you kind of look at all that's been set up. And it seems to suggest that it's meant to tame the beast inside of you and use its power without suffering from that loss of humanity. But it looks to be quite arduous, and should you fail or suffer too much strain as a result of the ritual, there's no telling what could be born from it. Looking at Colin's notes, it looks like he had other ideas. His notes disregard the need for humanity in favor for raw and unadulterated power, giving in to that beast fully while maintaining some form of mental control. Whether or not he ended up like he thought, fine, it's dead now.
Like a little bitch.
I'm thinking. Yep, after
Damn.
seeing that and going through all that crap, yep, I know exactly what Lambert would do. He's gonna take the ritual pages, stack them in a nice little corner, and light the fuckers on fire.
All allowance.
Oh, did you share what was on that?
Nope.
Okay.
The most I
wondering.
probably would have indicated was this turn calling into that. And
Or
I am justified.
Ophio.
That's fine. That's fine. That wouldn't have been useful at all.
Oh no, it would have been insanely useful, but no, dude, that risk is just way too much seeing how it goes bad.
Some of us
Very
are okay
well.
with risk.
I know you are. That said,
I will delete the section of notes that I wrote for transforming you into a perfect human or a monster. Oops.
Nope, because I keep thinking on the thought, like, okay, let's say I did do it. Let's say everything went perfectly fine. Okay.
You don't want.
I would either A, destroy them immediately after if it went right, B, turn into a fucking monster and you'll probably have to kill me, or C,
You.
this shit just happens again in the fucking future.
Or you just
Anyone.
die.
Or I just fucking
Yeah,
die.
straight up. Or you
Listen,
just die.
Elfio
That's
doesn't
why-
want to be a human. He wants to be a snake. Okay, you know, it's a different
Nice.
thing.
That
This is
wouldn't
why
help.
we tried
us.
on Lucian.
Yeah, no, this,
Motherfucker comes back if we have to kill him.
no, the way Lambert kind of sees his reasoning is risking your humanity to that degree is not worth it, even if you have good
Yeah.
intentions.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I
totally.
don't have
yeah,
good
right.
intentions at all. What are you talking about?
That's true.
Don't risk,
So-
don't risk your snake manity.
Before we leave,
Sad.
some highlights. I assume that you're going to explore the rest of this, and rather than spend an hour or so next session doing it, I can just run you through some of the important rooms.
Yeah.
Because the rest of them don't really have much anything hidden. There's this alchemist room. There's a dumbwaiter in a little shaft that
Oh,
that you know at the top of this tower is an alchemist lab that the Grandmaster used. So this is where the ingredients and the potions are stored, and he would, have ingredients send down the potions. You find a number of potions in there.
Oh no, poor Lucian. Can he tame his addiction?
no, I'm drinking all of them. I lied.
Right now.
Later.
So,
I think he would die.
I'll give those to you momentarily, alongside the descriptions for the two long swords that you found. Secondly, there's this the lab itself. There's this little
Oh.
Oh, this is
whole
trippy.
thing. I worked pretty hard on this one. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to follow up the fucking beholder, but damn.
Yeah, you done did. With gusto.
Well, I don't know about that, brother, but it looks like the Grandmaster left in a hurry. The door is slightly cracked, but again, like I said, not much interesting around here, but you can say you looked at it.
Yeah.
We did it. I looked at it. It was good.
And there we go. That'll conclude this session.
Oh my god.
Esterisles.
Holy fuck.
I suppose next week we'll head back to Tortana, see what's going on there. Maybe a little bit more downtime. There might be some new developments that need doing.
We're like halfway to what's the place for Ophio. We're getting dropped off.
Yeah. We'll drop off Ophio at Maryland
Right.
on your way back. Kind of circle around.
Gwydion could stay in Maryland, maybe.
Forever.
For like, well, they can go without him because I could just TP back.
That's
That's
true.
true.
I can do my, I don't know, if we have downtime, I could do exams or something. If not,
I mean, I didn't
then
have to wait a whole week to get to Maryland, and you could have just teleported me there.
I was busy. I mean, if there's something immediately going to happen, then I'll just.
I mean, not immediate, but you might have a day or two.
I mean, teleport is one action, so.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
They can call
now,
me.
the 24th, we are not going to have a session.
No.
Whoa.
The American Thanksgiving is the day after. We all have things, probably. Even if we don't, one of us is missing to begin with.
I'll be in Belize.
One of us is going to be
Damn.
working, groceries. I'm
Yeah.
going to be dead to the world.
I know on the 1st, you'll also be in Belize. Or back.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Where's
So, depending on how next session goes, we may or may not have a session on the 1st.
I see.
And I only say that because on the 8th is going to be the last session of the year, because the week after that is my son's birthday. The week after that is like around Christmas. The week after that's around New Year's. So we're taking a lot of the next couple of weeks off. So, it depends. I know at the end of the year, I'm wanting to do a longer period of downtime, probably just like a time skip, about 6 months.
Okay.
So we can talk about things that you guys would be doing. I've already talked to a couple of you because I knew that you guys wanted to do things to begin with. And I'm going to work on those sorts of things. So if you have any ideas for things you would like to do in that 6-month period of time, hit me up, and we can get that working. Sooner we do that. Hopefully, the idea is first session in January. We come back. Your characters are 6 months into their futures, and it's been a while, so it'll do good to shake some things up. Is the idea. Very well. All right. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all.
For those of you who are interested, Michael PMs me the last of the enchantment dream. Turns out I learned how to mind control dragons and create an army of them, and then I got killed by my son. So there you go.
No, that's just true.
Wow.
That's true. You learned to mind control dragons.
His name was Sovereign the Ninth, apparently.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want better than the Crib Notes version of that, because that sounds amazing.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm arguing whether or not Campaign 4 is going to be on that continent.
That'd be interesting.
4, not 3. 4.
3 probably won't. You might visit, I don't know, airships.
I'll just put it.
I'm going to post those 2 swords and all of the potions in the chat, the non-tomfoolery. It's a lot, but maybe you guys will use these. Who knows?
Dancing longsword. Silver drag?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that's just another attack.
2 resistance potions, which are nice. Okay. Very well.
It's a lot of potions.
I'm gonna take the acid and cold resistance potions because those are the only.
You're not gonna take the lightning and fire resistance potion?
Fuck! I really.
Or the water breathing potion.
One potion of maximum power for me, baby.
Okay, God, I'm gonna be carrying 3 frickin' swords around. One's a great sword, the other 2 are long swords that do stupid stuff just in case scenarios. Good God.
Well, the dancing sword does require attunement, which is the only downside.
Yeah.
The bright side is...
I think that's worth it, though.
Yeah.
Pretty good one.
I fucking don't.
With a magic carpet. So have fun with that.
My grandmaster held out on me, and I'm sad now.
Well, the good news is he's dead.
That's gonna make things awkward.
So, saying that during that 6-month period of time, I've got ideas if you would like to go in that direction.
I mean, yeah,
But-
I think seeing just how the state the place is in, yeah, 6 months of downtime, yeah, Lambert will probably return and try to help. I don't even freaking know. It's just him, Vacus, and who are the fuck else is out traveling, so that might return.
A couple of, I mean, you didn't see any, like, pretty much any of the ones that you traveled with.
Right. So, yeah,
That
God.
passed with you, at least. So at least you have friends. Your friends are still alive.
Maybe, unless they died.
Oh my God, Vacus is going to be the new fucking Grandmaster. Oh, that's frightening.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, he didn't kill Colin and you did. That's up for debate, is all I'm saying.
That's fair. I mean, I literally presented the fucking head. I could literally just take control.
How do we want to divvy up the potions of healing?
Anyway, I gotta get
Oh,
going.
did I give you a weird number of potions of healing?
It's 9, yeah.
Oh, eat my ass, dude.
Well, those of us who don't have healing word can take them.
That seems reasonable. Bonus action heal yourself if bonus action won't heal you.
Anyway, I gotta get going. This was an amazing
Yeah.
session. I loved how it ended.
I'm glad you got the kill.
So am I. Oh, fuck. Thank God, haste. Thank God, stupid
Yeah.
con saves.
Yeah, that stupid con save is what really fucking did it, because that, 48 damage fucking round, I thought that was the end of it, because, you had 1 HP, and he had grappled you in a position where he could have just knocked you right out.
Thank God someone reminded
And
me.
then,
Oh, right, you added +2 to those healing potions. I do add +2.
Unconscious, and he would have legendary actioned, gotcha, and then did it again. He would have just killed you if he had, damn.
That was beautiful.
That was great. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Yep. So, that all happened. Holy shit. Whew. And now I know how it feels to be my players when I pit them all against a CR frickin' 19. It's frickin' frightening. Holy crap. Ugh. Also, the Eldritch Knights can be kind of broken. God, 7 attacks and they all hit. And the last frickin' 4 I had ended the combat. My good God. Anyway, that all said, I hope y'all enjoyed as much as I frickin' did. And if y'all did, great way of showing that support, as always, by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course sharing with your friends. And then tuning back next week, I think. I don't know. My brain's kind of in a fog right now to see what happens next and such. And I am reeling. I am still frickin' reeling. Good God. Yeesh. And I'll say once again, thank y'all for watching. And as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And we will catch you all in the next video. Or hopefully I don't almost die. Again. See you then.